Okay, guys, so we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly, what am I going to be? I'm going to be your friendly chapter master, I guess. Let's say that, sure. Because today we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing Cubicle 7's, Cubicle 7's outstanding Warhammer 40K RPGs, Wrath and Glory. And we are using, or rather, we're playing a slightly modified version of the Dark Tide Extraction kind of mega adventure or dungeon crawler thing. So if you intend on playing Dark Tide Extraction, just be aware that this session will likely contain spoilers. Although we're barely into the door and everyone's almost dead already. So you may not have many spoilers to learn. With that in mind, let me introduce you to the stars of our campaign, Extraction. I'll go the order. I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing today? First up, we've got Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Argarius Halen, who is a death cult assassin.
Very nice.
Done a lot of running so far.
Has been a lot of running so far. Next up is Sean.
Hey, I am playing Lucionus, a sanctioned psyker of the Astra Telepathica.
Nice. So from the placement of your banner, Sean, it kind of looks like you're attending a seminar for can we tell you, you can earn up to... next up is James.
Right, I am James, and I am playing Sister Severina Crucius, a Sister of Battle.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least is John.
Hey everyone, I am John, and I'm playing Gezriel. He is a Scatarus of the Adeptus Mechanicus, and he's seeking perfection in iron.
Very nice. So guys, what do you recall? It has been, for those listening at home, 6 weeks since we last played. We played just before the holidays, and then we were unable to get back to the game right after. It came kind of, because of the way the holidays worked this year, we had like 5 sessions or 4 sessions of Conan. Then we had New Year's Day, where I streamed, and then we were going to have this session. So we decided that a break was in order. But what do you recall having happened 6 weeks ago, guys? I guess 6 weeks and about 38 centuries or millennia.
I wasn't here.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, we could really use your help now.
You know what? Here, we'll Sean, I'd hate to spoil the effect of seeing it for yourself, but would you go ahead here? I'll shift ping.
Well, there we are.
Look a little further north, will you?
North. No love yet, unless I'm doing it wrong. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Oh, wait, you know what? Wait. I'm okay. Never mind. Disregard.
From your perspective, you can only see 2 of them. There's about 30, maybe more, of the stack skirrs that are currently coming down that hallway to get you.
I thought you guys would have this handled right by now.
We have slain very many of them.
I believe you.
We are all out of grenades.
Yes. Are you all out of grenades? I thought Sister Sabrina had one more.
Out of grenades.
I might have some, maybe.
We've been using them pretty liberally.
And they
I think we've all collectively decided, Sean, that your characters are not allowed to have grenades after that Starfinder incident. So
I have frag grenade down here. I don't know how many I might have. Let's see.
Well, we used all of ours last session.
I'll try to transfer them to someone else as we go here. We'll see what happens.
All right. So then also, I guess, for those listening at home, again, it has been 6 weeks since we played this. We did play a pretty intense a mini campaign of Conan, as well as whatever other games we played in the interim. So we're going to be a little rusty on the rules. We're likely to be looking up. I mean, we look up rules all the time anyway, but we are likely to be doing that a little more so than even usually. So, guys, this game is set in a place called the Grimdark Future, and you guys are all fucked, I guess, is really the way to understand it. So anyway, let's dive right in here. I'm just going to start counting rounds from 1 again, because I don't think they matter in this game. A reminder from Lucionus's thing, what we've been doing is putting a green dot at the start on your token, at the start of your turn, so we know who's taking a turn. So as everyone could put a green dot on the character. There have been, you keep your glory from last session, so you still have 3 glory. And as a refresher, we've got the handout here for what you can spend Wrath and Glory on.
Okay.
One thing I'll say that we fucked up before, when you take wound damage, all your difficulty numbers go up by +1. This has already been plenty challenging. We're going to just ignore that for now, and then we'll, when we get into the next scene, we may add that rule back in, but it feels like there's plenty of peril going on just with the rules as are. Adding in a death spiral to that feels a little unnecessary. So, at least for now, I've got, did I say 30? I think I mean 40. Oh, boy.
The elevator is south, is that
Correct.
right?
You can actually see it.
4 turns of running.
Yep. What is your I think it's you're called passive. What is your awareness? Is it set passive awareness?
I think there is, yeah.
Is that what it's called in this
mine's
game?
a 2.
What is yours, Lucionius?
3.
I thought it was higher. Yeah, you can hear the screeching of more of these things down at the end of the hallway. So this room may be occupied. But so way it works is, I got to figure out how much. I think I start with an amount of wrath equal to the number of players, or 6, or whatever is.
That sounds familiar.
I was actually looking it up, and then I totally forgot. Let's see here. Orc Bionics. I've got to keep track of that. All right, Malice. Malice.
Do we have a strategy?
Get to the elevator and let me try to fix it. That's
The torch is the elevator?
At the very bottom.
Yeah.
Of the map.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that we can see between us and the elevator.
there's
Mouse's ruin.
it's like 5 immediately in front of us and 2 further down that we can see.
Okay.
What? I only see 4 in front of us.
Yeah, but
This is our token of
That's wrath.
yeah, that's right.
Or glory, rather.
down here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 5 and 6.
Can you guys hear the music? I cannot.
I don't know. I always turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I can hear it if I turn it all the way up.
Okay. No, because it's showing us. Let me try just to scoot you. I don't hear it at all. But I also
now
don't-
I hear
I hear it. It was a little soft. Maybe I think the GM can do the overall. Maybe it was a little low.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like, I can control the thing, and I can also control the audio, the level that goes to the stream.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's not in our Marvel one. I think there was an issue with my audio on that one. And I think it's because I turned the music up too high. I really want to avoid that again. I thought I'd fixed it before.
It's very soothing music to be in a pitched battle.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have enough going on, right?
It's like a little. It's almost like Warhammer elevator music, a little bit. You know.
Israel's
Exactly.
rocking white girl music in his helmet. Understand.
All right. So then, who is going to go first? Somebody gets to go, and then I get to go with somebody. I have my ruin, not malice.
I guess. I will yell out. Probably a wall of fire above.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
I believe. Remember, you are still taking a penalty, I believe, to all of your stuff because of your whatever manifestation that you had before.
Gotcha.
Lucionius. I don't remember what it was, but
Trouble. Let's
it was
see.
trouble. Yeah, you were definitely missed last session.
If anyone remembers, feel free to go ahead and belt that out. Let's see.
Let's take a look at the Psyker.
It was something about like whenever there's a manifestation, you had to do something, or something about automatically rolling for. It was re-rolling your glory dice for a wrath or something.
Oh yes. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, he always has to re-roll his glory die or something.
Oh, the wrath die.
Yeah, the wrath die. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Say it one more time.
If you don't roll a 1, you have to re-roll your wrath die.
Oh, that is vaguely familiar now. Okay.
Yeah, ugly.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I can't believe I remembered that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good work. Good work.
Good work. Okay, so who's going first then?
Wall of fire guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And the emphasis on my shout was for direction. So sure, north sounds good. Since since Sean wasn't here, north it is.
And you are currently whatever it is, the one step up, unbound. So you're rolling 2 wrath die, and both of those have to be re-rolled.
That's another good memory. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm unbound. Yeah.
Well, this is an unusually long encounter, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, what are you doing, Lucionius?
So I am casting...
Manifesting. Casting is for Chaos Sorcerers.
Indeed.
Are you admitting to something there?
Slip.
Should we have a chat with the Inquisition there, Lucionius?
I might as well make it up here. I think I'm going to make it... I'll make it at the extent of my range.
Yeah, it could be... So it would be 20 feet long.
20 feet.
Yeah, so you could actually do sort of a,
Oh, I see. 20 feet long.
wedge shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, like feet? You mean meters?
20 feet long. Sorry, 20 feet. 20 meters long. 3 meters wide and 10 meters tall.
Is there any possibility of basically having it curve in and of itself?
What do you mean?
This? Can you see my line?
Oh, yeah.
Make it thick.
If that's
cheating, you can tell me.
You can freely shape it the way you want, so yeah.
I think we'll go with that. If that's not
the
cheating,
thing is, they won't take double damage, though, just FYI, because, when they...
no problem.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it takes double, actually. It says whenever they pass through it, and it's 2 times to be passing through it. So let's see if you get it off first, though.
Yeah.
No pressure. Difficulty number is a 7.
Before even.
Oh yeah. Are there? Let's see. To review the pre-spends, is there a pre-spend in this game? I can't remember that I can consider.
I think.
If you can add, the thing that adds dice to the pool is glory, and you always do that after.
Okay.
Glory is what you do after everything else has been done. If you got re-rolls with wrath, you do that before you spend glory.
Okay. So it should be +1 ED, right? Because I'm unbound.
No, it's +1. If you set it, if you've got yourself set on the sheet as unbound, it should roll the 2 wrath dice because the sheet knows.
I don't remember where that is. If that's a place, I don't remember.
I think you've been set that way for
the whole time, pretty much.
But I think that's in the gobbledygook of the power. That's in one of these fields. It's like +1 ED, +1 bonus dice. Like it's in there. I think it's not really labeled unbound.
Let me see here. Activation free. Where is?
Bonus wrath. Okay, so I have a bonus wrath.
That's what you got. Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's where we're at, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm okay now. Everything's okay.
We'll succeed. Then we're okay.
That's pretty good.
However, and one of those, but the thing is, you did not roll a 1 on either of those, so you have to re-roll both of those wrath die.
Okay.
So roll 2. Just roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah. Okay, you're good. One of those is so you're losing 2. You're losing one of the exalted icons that you rolled. So that's actually 8 that you rolled. So succeeded, but you're not going to be able to buff it in any way.
Okay.
That makes sense why that's the case?
Yeah, roughly, as I'm catching up. Yep.
Because you rolled one of the exalted icons that you rolled was from your Wrath dice.
Gotcha.
And the Wrath dice you had to re-roll. You got a 3 and a 5 instead, which means there's only one icon that you rolled out of that. So you lose one of the exalted icons, which brings the total down by 2, which is why you got an 8. It also means you don't get a point of glory because you didn't roll that exalted icon.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me manifest your firewall for you. Oh boy, and next session will be in Jump Gate, and oh boy, guys, you are going to be able to see an actual firewall then.
Bells and whistles?
Oh, it's just, you'll weep for having not had it for all these years.
Vibrating.
Yeah. Okay. Then, James, you look confused. What's up?
No.
Okay. Just my face. All right. So, Lucionius, that was your action. You still have a move and a, what is it called? A free action?
It's a simple.
Simple action. Thank you.
I am...
Definitely keep moving unless you're at the front.
I mean, if there weren't foes in front, that would be a no-brainer. It's just a matter of rushing into the foes, I guess.
You did take an awful lot of damage last time you exposed yourself to the enemies.
Yeah. I will, I think I'm just going to move. I guess I'll just move here.
Okay. All right. Then I get to go with somebody. Look at that tasty psyker. Boom. I forgot to grab my... Oh, shoot. Give me a sec.
I've only got 2 hands, so I can only heal so many people at a time.
Playing Wrath and Glory. I need to have my Wrath and Glory dice. There we go. There we go. Now, the Stack Scurver. This is its first attack, so it does get a bit of a bonus. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. I'm sure you'll be healed. There's a chance you'll be healed.
Got other people I have to look after, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is 5. Just 1 for charge. Plus... treatments for staff. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your defense, Lucilius?
My defense is a 2.
A 2, okay. So I beat by 3. I can shift one of those. You take... Ooh. 10 points of damage.
So I make a certain roll, right? The determination?
You do, yeah. And you're going to reduce that 10 by... Nice. Okay, so 4 of it will go to your shock.
Okay.
Do you have?
And it goes
shock?
up. Is that right?
Down. All down for now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm at 0 shock.
I think you can go below.
You can, and now you're exhausted.
So now you're exhausted. So,
and you do go into the negatives.
Hold on. Yeah, what is it called? Not toughness. What's the
resilience?
Resilience. Yeah. What's your resilience?
4.
Okay, so you would have taken 2. So it's 2 wounds you take as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this thing slams into you, welcomes you back to the game in the appropriate 40K way. Who is going next?
Well, I guess we have to spend glory, right, to go next.
No, I just went with.
Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Duh.
I mean, I did move so fast you would hardly believe it, but I mean, the.
Because do you want to go next with the one next to you?
I think I'm better suited to try to heal you guys than attack one of the critters.
Yeah, you can
try and kill that one.
You can split up your moves. So, Sister Severina, if you wanted a multi-attack, you could try and get that one in front of Lucionius, and then step over and whack that one in front of Gezriel.
Yeah. Now that
I can't move over without pulling a free strike, and I'm not in a position for that.
Yeah.
So the multi-strike adds 2 to the difficulty. Now?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I'll try that. Right, so the first one.
That's going to be a mid. You want to wrath that?
Yeah, better.
Okay. It's also 7:30 my time, so everyone gets a point of wrath. Were you bolt pistoling, or were you chain sword?
Oh shit! That's a screw up.
So before you spend the wrath, why don't you give us a chain sword? First one of the new year. That's even worse. So why don't you spend that wrath point
again? There we go.
and hit the re-roll, please. But you did get hold on. You get a point of glory.
There we go.
Hell yeah! So that's 6. That's good enough. And you got 1 exalted icon you could shift. Do you want to do damage? Do you want to do glory?
Let's just move it to glory then. That's the
damage. Holy shit! Yeah. One of them is slammed through. That is no AR.
I'll move there and
yeah.
Number 2.
That is also not quite good enough. You want to wrath that?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. So, would you kindly give us a Route 66 roll? First roll damage. That is a hit now.
It's every turn with her.
Yep, every turn.
We did leave it option for the players to decide whether or not. Okay, and another one's down. Oh, which means. Let's see here. Okay.
I think I'm gonna spend a glory and interrupt.
Okay, let's just see what the thing is first here. So 53 is dropped an item. You drop an item of war gear. What else do you have that's not in your hand that could be dropped? You have a scanner or anything like that?
I guess my bolt pistol.
Well, bolt pistol's in your hand right now.
No, that's true.
It's not a dropped weapon. So is there something else?
What else do I have?
Armor just falls off like a cartoon, you know? Clank, 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 clank.
I don't really have war gear.
Do you have anything else on you that you're carrying that isn't... what about your bolter? Do you have a bolt gun?
No.
Ooh.
Got my chaplet, but, that's not really going to
So let's do this. There's your chap. There's your writing kit.
I guess my writing kit falls off. I'll go.
There's your Vox bead as well, though. There's
Isn't that a thing that goes in your ear?
There's a combi tool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 6 things that could drop. Why don't you give us a D6 roll? 3. That's 1, 2. Copy of the Rule of the Sororitas. Oof. So that is knocked off of your body. And again, it's not that you clumsily dropped it. It's in the course of this fucking melee. One of the things hit it and knocked it off you. Lucionius does have a 3, so he has noticed that it was knocked off, though, for his passive awareness. So, great. Then, do you have a free action?
I do.
Or simple action?
But I can't think of anything to use it with.
Then, Gesriel, you said you're going to spend your point and go again?
Spend a glory to interrupt.
You got it. What do you want to do?
I'm going to step over here so I got everybody in the reach, and then I'm going to do a multi-action.
Love it.
Sister Severina will be exhausted if she takes any more fatigue.
Yep.
Or shock, and Lucianus needs patched up. So I'm going to go Lucianus first and try to medicate him.
Let me just to make sure this is just doing the roll 20 shuffle from my side. I'm not sure if Sister Severina's token is updating. I think you're down to 1 wrath, Sister, because you spent.
Yeah, sorry. That'd be right.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to figure something out.
Okay.
Okay, restore shock is rank +1. DN3.
DN3, so 5. So yeah, you're good. You can't shift anything though.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna restore rank +1. So 3 shock back to Lucianus.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing.
No, you guys are rank 1. You're tier 2. You're rank 1.
Yeah, it's rank plus shock, 1 shock.
Yeah. So it'd be
back.
So is that 2 then or 3?
Rank 1. Oh, it's 2 then. There's rank +1 shock.
Okay. Okay.
Two shock back, right?
Not a lot.
Okay. And your second action
is to do the same thing with Sister Severina.
You got it. Okay.
Stop getting hit. Just got it.
So 2 back to me. Cool.
Okay. Would you give us a Route 66 roll, please?
Yeah. It's on the sheet. On that.
Come on. 46. Weapon is stuck. What weapon do you have?
Currently, it's my rifle.
So your rifle is stuck in your, you're going to have to make a DN3 strength test to use it again. It got stuck on something. Maybe it's on, maybe you set it aside to be able to access something and it's caught up in the, whatever.
What kind of action is it?
I think it's a simple action to clear all of these things.
Okay, I do have a simple action left, so I will try to do that now.
DN3 strength check, please. Get them servos working. There you go. Nice.
And then I will finish my movement to get here so that they can't just charge Lucianus without.
You got it. Okay, then it is my turn. Wow. Would Lucionius, would Gesriel and Sister Severina, would you each give us a D6 roll, please? High roll is the lucky one. Here we go. All right.
Things.
I don't get the bonus from charging because it's not moving far enough for it. Gesriel, your defense is a 2?
Is a 2.
It's a 2.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm fairly tough, Lucianus.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 5. Okay. Then I can shift 1 exalted icon. So that is 8. Only 8 points of damage.
Does not get through the resilience.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's see here. Severina's going. Argarius. There's this blazing fire at the end of the hallway.
In fact, I can move 3 squares, right?
Watch this immersion, guys. Holy Dinah. Boom. Boom. Look at it burn. Can I make the light colored? You know what I can make the light colored in is Joke Gate.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I can move up here.
I was just fiddling around with those settings in another game I created. They're pretty cool.
Try and finish that one off.
All right.
Wait, which thing do I click again? And oh, here we go. Attack.
Oh, you guys are so close to the elevator now. And that is a exalted icon on the Wrath die. It's another point of glory. And then as a hit, you could shift one of those exalted icons.
Yeah, I'll shift it to damage. I want to make sure I finish this thing off. Oh, no.
Wow.
So you could spend glory to add damage, remember? You would need to add 2 points of glory to make that a kill.
We have 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I just need to keep these things.
Tell us what it looks like as you surge forward.
I think I'm starting to really, feel where their soft body is, and so the death blade is just expertly placed now.
Love it. Do you wish to remain there? Do you wish to move forward?
I think I'll stay there, sort of with everyone.
I'll move
I don't
back.
want to be at the front. You want me to step back even? Like here?
Okay.
Stay together. Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Then let's see here. I've got one. Oh boy. Argaria, Sister Severina, and Gezriel, which each give us a D6 roll. High roll is the lucky one. Oh, Gezriel.
Of course.
Of course. Okay. This one does get a chance to charge. So it's 5 plus 2 plus 1 for the charge. Back there. All right. Your defense is a 3. I think don't you have a parrying thing too? I think we discovered that last time, that your defense in melee might be higher.
Yeah, what's your weapon again? That was the thing I was scratching my head and puzzling over, making sure.
That's right. I gotta remember my chainsword gives me a bonus to that.
You've got what? You use your chainsword?
Death blade.
Death blade. Okay, that's fine.
I can use my agility instead of my toughness when I roll determination.
Okay.
I make things bleed.
Take a look at go to the combat tab.
From the dark. Which one?
Combat tab.
Sorry, it's a death cult power blade.
Power blade. Yeah.
Then it's got parry.
Got parry, so that means your defense is 1 higher in melee.
Oh, okay.
So your defense will be a 4 in melee.
Right.
Okay, which is bigger difference. Okay, so then that is, I have just barely hit you, and that is 9 points of damage. What's your I've already forgotten it. What is the toughness? What is it called? Resilience. Your resilience?
Yeah,
What is
resilience.
Resilience would be on your combat tab.
It's a 6 in one box and 2 in the other one.
Because 2 is coming from armor.
So it's whatever's in the bubble.
Whatever's in the bubble. The other one is the AV's armor value. There's an optional rule to use armor piercing only for armor value, but
6 is my
so 6. Okay, then that means you take 2 points of shock,
which puts me to -1.
-1. So you are.
You roll determination to reduce that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can't.
roll determination.
Oh, you didn't roll. That's right. Yeah. You got to roll determination first.
Hold
Still
on.
need to get 2 on that. I'll start going with my next one. There you go. Okay, so it is 2 shock you take. And guess we all go against you here. Come on. That is... Fuck.
They just keep coming out of the woodworks, don't they?
Yup. Okay, so I can shift 2. Gesriel. That's 11 points of damage.
Okay, so determination to reduce the incoming.
Yeah.
So reduce
Nice.
that too, so I don't take any.
No, it becomes shock then.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you're fatigued as well.
Exhausted.
Or exhausted. Okay.
Which is not good.
Then you hear screeching from within. The speed of these things is... Okay, 12. 6. You hear more moving from the side corridors there. The ones that just... Oh, no, actually, the ones that just spawned do not get to move this round. Behind you. Now, that fire wave. Can you roll damage for us, Lucionius, for the fire wave? Please?
Yes, indeed. The wall of flame. So what is it? It's 12 plus 1 ED. That's what you...
if you've got it recorded right, I trust that you recorded it correctly.
Yep. Creatures that attempt to pass through the wall of flame or that are caught inside it when it is summoned immediately take 12 plus 1 ED damage and are on fire.
Okay. So, can you roll the 1 ED for damage?
There we go.
Nice. Okay, so it's 14 points of damage. And there's 2 of them. What you see is about... hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, so there's about 20 of them that just push through and fall down as scorching husks. Just going to take from the back of the swarm. See, this is truly Warhammer stuff. I'm taking stuff from the back of the block so that we don't fuck up the placement of the front line.
Wow.
All right.
Pro tip.
Yeah. So yeah, there's just a fucking wave of these things that come through and hit the ground, and it sounds like there is more pushing up against this.
Is there smell of like crispiness, like a burnt...
It's a horrific. In fact, you should make a fear check. I think I was
thinking I was feeling good from the burnt foes.
Okay, then. I mean, the fact that you're sort of like just barely teetering on the edge of losing control of your connection to the warp, probably there is an element of thrill there. I think... Oh, these ones at the bottom, they were stalking. I think they're going to start coming in. 2, 3, 6. But that's all they're going to be able to do. Guys, that's the end of round 1. We're on to round 2. Who's up first? Everyone put the green dot on their... token. Bitte und danke.
Important things to remember: when you're exhausted, you cannot roll determination. So if you're going to get hit, you're going to hurt, and you can only take very specific actions. You can only walk or crawl. You can perform a basic combat action, or fall back.
And that's if we're in negative shock.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
So,
shall I go first?
Are you able to heal?
We can't even take normal actions to spend wrath.
So what was that, John?
We can't even spend normal actions to gain wrath. We can only take combat actions.
Oof.
So at least with the wrath.
Oh, but remember, you can spend glory. It's either glory or wrath that can be spent to recover.
Yeah, for wrath, it's take an action to recover the shock. But that specifies combat actions is what we can take while exhausted.
Okay.
So unless we rule that's a combat action, we can't.
Ooh. Let's see.
So the very last line on the left.
I think we've always played so far with you being able to do that, take the action to recover, spend. Haven't we? I thought you guys have done that so far.
I mean, you lose your full... Yeah. I think we treat it as a combat, so you lose your full action. So it's
you only get a simple move left. So
yeah, I'm fine with us continuing to do that. Then this is already plenty challenging without having to add again like a death spiral element to it.
Shall I move first to clear the way a bit?
It's probably the only option we have. Then Gezrael and Argarius could attempt to recover.
Yep. So I will first try and swat the one there in front of me.
Right in front of me, you got it.
Gotta get these guys to attack me instead.
When you multi-attack, do you have to use different weapons, or you can use the same weapon?
Well, I'm fine anyway, because I want to get to the front to get in the way.
Oh,
for goodness sake.
You want to wrath that?
Yeah, please.
Okay. There you fucking go. Hello. All right, so you could shift that exalted icon if you like.
Let's shift that bad boy.
To glory or to damage?
To glory.
Got it. Okay. Go ahead and roll. One down.
And then I will jog forward. And same again. There we are. That's more like it.
Hell. Oh. Wrath dice again.
So
Holy
let's fill
shit.
up that wrath pool.
Okay.
Every turn.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Go ahead
I
and
feel
roll.
like you've dropped like 12 items on this mission.
That's like 3. Oh yeah. So Lucionius, if you could pick up my my book, please.
So we'll deal with the combat complication in a second here. Why don't you roll damage for that? And hold on, before we do it, you also have 3.
Yeah, let's do 3 to. So we fill up our.
3 glory. So glory's filled up to
glory.
6.
Yeah, I
Nice.
think our limit's 10.
There you go. Big hit. Sorry, I think the limit's 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 is the
It's
limit.
the
Okay, so I'll add the 1 to the.
It's either 6 or the number of players.
Oh, we had 3, so.
All right, so we've got up to 6 now.
Yeah, you got 6 right now. So
Yeah.
here, the max number is either 6 or the number of players plus 2, whichever is higher.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that is enough for another one to be down, which means I need to.
So should I spend one and get some actions going here?
I was burning through my wrath with the rerolls. Damn, the dice are cold.
Got 2 minutes until you get another point of wrath.
I'll
1-1.
spend a glory and jump in here.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'm going to spend an action, burn that wrath, and get 3 shock back.
Okay.
And then simple action, I'm going to pull out my chain sword so I can have bonus to my defense.
Okay.
And then move forward and try to get some of these things' attention.
Doesn't mean you
no,
won't be able to use your gun then, right? Because it's a
That's fine.
2. It's fine. Okay.
It's a simple action to swap weapons, so I'll just pull up the other one.
Nice. Okay. Is that it for you, Gazriel?
Yeah, action, simple, move.
Don't
Hey.
I have my critical, my
Oh yeah, your combat
regular critical miss?
complication. Yeah, your
Okay.
usual, sir. With that,
Yeah.
should I tell the kitchen you'd like a combat complication for out of ammo, reload to use again?
Okay, so I guess that's my pistol. Well,
You didn't use your pistol and your chainsword doesn't run. The way we've been running it is to mitigate is if you roll something that doesn't make sense, it just doesn't manifest.
okay, cool.
Rules is
I
written,
like
you got to
that
go.
rule. I like that rule.
Yeah. Okay. At least that's the way I've been applying it is if you guys happen to roll something, I think you're supposed to go down the list otherwise, but again, like it's already plenty challenging. All right. So then let's see here. I guess we have to go with one of the adversaries then. So let's go. Oh, Sister Severina. Oh, you're covered in its guts. And these things are not adverse to cannibalism. So you basically covered yourself in its special sauce. Your defense is a 4 when you're okay. So that's the hit. I can shift 1. Let's see. That is only 10 points of damage, so I don't think gets through your armor. Love it. Who's going next?
Let's see. I guess I can go.
Do you want to maintain that wall?
I do. I will sustain the
Okay.
wall of fire, which adds 2 DN to all my rolls.
Okay. All rolls full stop or all psychic powers?
I'm pretty sure it's. Let's see. It is. They must increase the DN of all tests they make by +2.
Oof. Okay. All right then. So Lucionius is.
And not to mention, we should remember if I take any damage, I need to roll to sustain. By the way, just so we all remember.
You did take damage, yeah. So let's.
I did. Now that I guess it happens right away, right? So it
It
doesn't.
does,
I mean,
yeah.
I just manifested it. Does it still? Does that still count?
It does still. Unless you can point your roll for that exception. You know what?
Right.
Fuck it. We learned for this round. I've already done the damage to the things. Let's see.
Okay.
Next round, we know we're all. It's 6 weeks off from the game. You're going through the ringer once again. We'll figure it out. And you guys haven't seen what's waiting for you in the elevator corridor. So, what would you like to do, Lucionius?
I'm going to. I guess I will smite right here.
Okay. That's the one that does like mortal wounds or something.
So it is. Psychic attack for 1d3 mortal wounds.
Just as a reminder, that does dog shit damage against these things.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. The molten attack would go through my comrades as well. Is the problem? That's
Can
my
you move
issue.
first? Because this, I'm just going to move this glory back over here. That's just a token.
I guess actually I could. Yeah, that's true. Given
it's a
that
line, isn't it?
I will move here perhaps.
Okay.
Is it a line, that molten thing?
I think so.
Let's see. Let's talk about. So I'm here, and my movement. Let us discuss my movement.
So if you've got a free action available, unless that's what does your, you just adjust your concentration. Doesn't take up any action economy, right? To sustain a power.
Let's see. My movement is. Hang on a second here. Let's see. How far can I go? My speed is 6. There it is.
Okay, so 3 squares you can move, and then if you've got a available free action, you can hustle or whatever it's called to take an extra 3 squares.
Oh, an extra 3.
You want to get in the front?
So what about if I go here with my movement?
Yep.
And then I go. If I go. Is there a way I can get both these guys? I know I'm exposing myself to that foe.
What's the range of your spell?
10 meters.
So with 3, you can
squares.
move here, and then there's your 8 to 10 meters.
I think that's what I want to do. I might be in trouble against that guy on the right, but it is what it is.
Center to center, yeah, wouldn't hit anybody. Well, that would miss one of the guys. If you place it there, that would hit both. You do that?
Where'd your arrow go? Go
I mean,
ahead
if you
and,
really want to end the campaign quick.
Where would I move to get both? Where I am?
Right there.
Yep.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay. What is the difficulty of your molten ray?
The molten ray difficulty is the DN. It says the targets, and then I have +2. It just says targets defense, I guess.
Oh, defense. Okay, so then it'll be a 4 is the difficulty to hit them.
Okay, that's with the +2, Kev?
That's with the +2, correct.
All right.
Okay. And remember,
Bonus
you're
wrath
re-rolling anything that's not a 1 on your wrath die.
Yep. All right. And a bonus wrath's coming too. Here we go.
Oh, you have to ignore that exalted icon again. Give us a 2d6 roll. Let's see.
Yep, 2d6.
May get it on a re-roll. You did not. But that just means you got 7 on it. Because you did get one icon on that. Oh, you know what? You actually only count one of them anyway, right? No, that's. I don't know if that's true. Do you count both of the wrath die? You must, because that's.
I think so.
Okay, so then you could shift one of those exalted icons, or the one exalted icon you have remaining, because all you need is a 5 to hit these things.
I don't need it on damage. I don't think so. I'll go glory.
Okay. Glory's back up to 6. And then go ahead and roll damage.
2 ED.
I think there's a button on there, isn't there, for rolling damage?
Oh, yeah. 18 plus 2 ED. Here we go.
Woo. Yeah. All right, so that just vaporizes the two of them.
You still have a simple action, so you can move out of the way still.
That'd be glorious. I will move this way. How many? 3 squares?
Yeah.
You sure I have one? You sure I'm okay? Movement good?
Unless your
concentration
requires you, or the sustain requires your free action.
Sustained is on 265.
Okay. Oh, I was going to in the combat section. 265. Sustaining. Because it already. No, it doesn't take up a free action. You've already. I mean, it already adds to the difficulty of it, and it is disrupted as soon as you take any damage.
Yep.
So that.
I'm moving 3 squares, right?
But you know what you happen to notice? Sister Severina dropped her little book, and basically where the glory token is, that is where she dropped her book. You know that book is very important to her.
Come on now.
Well, it is behind them. You can move behind.
I think it has a mechanical bonus too.
I'll go back. You'll be in the.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go back.
Okay. All right. Then, and it'll be a simple action to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, is anyone spending glory to go next? Or Gary,
you want to take your turn and get your shock up?
I could. Yeah.
Is
Sure.
mean, I'm probably not. If you want to know, the things are going to attack the things they can see, so it'll be Sister Severina or Gesriel who are being attacked. If you want to save yourself the glory, I could just attack one of those.
Yeah.
Well, Sister Severina, Gesriel, give us a d6 roll. I'm just going to move where it's ending up. I'll make my attack roll and then just apply it. Sister Severina, your wish is my command. That is a hit, and I cannot shift. So, I do not get through your armor. Argarius, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I spend a wrath, and how much do I get back? 3?
3.
Okay. So I spend a wrath.
Did I give you guys your wrath at 8 o'clock? If not, everyone gets your wrath then.
Yeah, I got the wrath again.
So I'm back to 2.
Okay. Then I'll go with another. Gesriel, got a friend.
Okay. Defense is a 3 now.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3. So I can shift 1. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh. Determination.
Here it comes.
Okay, yep. 2 shock. I'm at 0, but I'm not exhausted.
But
It's 11, right?
I rolled 11 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 2 successes.
Oh, even armor of 9. Right. Okay, good. Okay, then there is another 10 things that are consumed by the fire behind you as the wave is pushing them in. Now they're beginning to reconsider and reposition. Then I get to go with Gesriel. You got another new friend.
We need to run, but we can't. They keep getting in front of us.
Let's see. You know what? I miss. Almost in 9 dice, I got 1 dice that was close to a hit. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Jeez. So many of them.
Yeah, they've been spawning up ahead of you as you've been cutting through them. Remember, everyone that goes down, there's 2 that are added. So, but they've nicely clumped themselves up. And I'm sure there's nothing waiting for you in that main room. I believe you guys are making a lot of noise. Let's start moving some guys up here to get ready to poke around the corner.
We need a wall of fire ahead of us. Oh, man.
Okay. Well, especially to guard against that giant office chair. the map is an approximation. It's not... All right. Then, guys, I believe that brings us to the end of round 2. We're start of round 3. If everyone could put your green dot back on your token. Who would like to go first?
Wow.
Everyone's so eager. You got full actions once again. Remember,
Lucian, can you use your death ray again, and then I will use glory to go next, and then try and get in the block or something.
The only thing with his death ray needs to be in a line, though.
Yep.
And he's got to pick your book up, so...
You could clear a couple of them out.
Right.
Well, this is metagaming, of course, but if I go first, then step to the side, do something, and then you can sidestep and... Arganus, you don't mind being in the way of the death ray, do you?
Lucianius can move 3. He could pick up your book and step past Argarius and then Zorch the ones directly in front. It would leave Gesriel with 2 in front of him, though.
Yeah, okay.
Also, technically, these ones in the back here that aren't engaged, they are flying, so they are like 1 square up.
Shall I just smack the one in front of me? Well, I guess I could smack the one in front of me and then move forward and smack the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. This is...
Go.
Can I pick up the book and move 6 squares, or is that too much?
No.
Yeah, I can't.
Unless you want to give up your main action.
Yeah, it's
Right.
simple to pick the book up, then move, and then main action, right?
Yeah.
Yep, but his move's only 3 squares.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was going to say sister could stay in place and I would move right in front of her, but I can't get there. Go ahead, sister. Proceed.
Okay, so Sister Severina, what are you doing? That is a hit, and another. Oh, man, oh my God.
Clockwork.
I don't want to tell you your probabilities, James, but I believe it's around 16%. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough to Zorch that one.
62.
Okay, and 62. Restrained. So somehow you're caught up in this. Is a difficulty number 4 strength test to recover.
Okay, I can use my free action now. So let's
Simple
try
action.
that. It's a full action. Okay.
No, simple.
Simple action.
Simple.
Right, let's go do the simple action.
I'll say it in the vernacular of your people. And there's a glory. Wow. Unfortunately, doesn't.
Can't do anything with it.
Yeah, I don't think it adds to this one.
Right.
But that's more than enough to shake it off. You still have your move and your second attack.
Let's go for.
Do you want the one in front of Gezriel or the one that is? I guess they're both actually. No, they're both on the ground. So.
How far can you move, sister? More than that one?
Yeah.
Because if you move to the side,
He gets a free attack on me. Yeah. Oh no, I suppose I can, can't I? I can just go there.
You know, I can only get this far anyway. I can
Okay.
only get this far.
So I get there. Okay. I'll do that. Anyway, it blocks the place a bit more.
Okay, and then
Right.
attack that one to the side there.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
having problems with scroll wheel scrolling everything and not my character sheet.
Your mouse is role playing the combat complication, so we appreciate it.
Let's
See if Gezriel. There you go. That is a exalts in 1 point of glory, and I guess you guys don't have any glory left over.
But that doesn't hit, right? Does it?
No, it doesn't. You want to wrath that?
Yeah. So I have to wrath that.
Yeah, and you're safe from the combat complication this time. I mean, I guess you've got the minimum of 1 per round, so you've kept that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a solid hit, and you could shift that exalted icon if you want to do extra damage.
Let's do that. Well, I'll just do this for the moment. Let's see if it kills it anyway.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's more than enough. Okay. Can you move any more?
Oh,
No.
What's your speed?
I moved 1, I guess.
2. You only moved 2 squares. Is your move 6 as well?
Yep. I think I'll just double check.
Nice.
Combat. Oh, bloody thing. Okay, where's move? Speed 6, yeah.
Okay. Then, I think that's it for you. Are you guys spending glory to go again?
Lucianus, are you going to, or does Aquarius want to get up in combat?
I mean, I
happy
could.
if we think it's worth the glory, or do you think just let our
Well,
foes?
We were generating glory quite
Yeah.
tapped out on it, so
I'll go.
Yeah.
Can I go?
I mean, I
let's see,
can
one,
go. I can
two,
attack
1,
if you
2,
like.
and 3. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Diagonal.
you gonna spend a simple action, pick that book up first?
Oh, that's right. Simple object. Yep.
Okay. So
That'd
you've
be
got
sad if I forgot to pick it up. That'd be sad.
whatever the book is called.
My book of rights, I think it is.
It's
It's a copy of.
whatever your
Rule of Sororitas. Yeah.
It actually has a mechanical benefit for the sister, so that's actually it's not a
Yeah. It's
piece of
not
gear
a-
you want to leave behind.
Yep,
So
exactly.
Lucionius, you've made your way up, and then are you?
I'm going to lend these the blessing of the Emperor with a molten beam.
Give us another difficulty 4. And I'm gonna re-roll those. Okay, so re-roll both of those wrath die, please. 2d6. Okay. So that is 1 less success, but it's still plenty, and you could shift that exalted icon if you like.
Yes, please.
Okay. And there's no way 18 damage raw is enough to zorch those things. Okay.
That's full sound effects right there, folks.
Hey. Let's see. Just having to place their replacements. Okay, then we get to go with somebody. Now, I don't... Oh, there is two. Okay, so this one is going to... It's going to swoop around so I can get a charge off on Sister Severina. Because it's cheap like that. Let's see here. Dog shit, roll again. Wow. I do manage to hit, but I have no exalted icons. And it does 11 points of damage, though.
Oh. Okay, so I need to do a determination roll. That's not good.
Come on, big money.
Come on, come on, come on. Determination, here.
Nice. Yep, so 1 point of shock. Then Argarius. Or Gezriel. I think you haven't gone yet, have you?
I have not, but I think Argarius could get down here, and if he multi-attacks, he could probably kill both those things.
If I can succeed. So we'll try it.
We've got plenty of glory for you to add to your rolls.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I move down to here,
Yeah, you probably.
how do you do the penalty to attack?
Plus
You just
2.
increase the target number, right?
It's not to your dice, it's just increase the target number you're rolling against. It'll be a 4 difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just roll the attack. Okay.
Roll the attack normally, and then I adjust it on my side.
Oh.
Do you want to wrath that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So -1 wrath. Reroll. There we go.
There you go. You could shift that exalted icon if you like.
Yeah. I'll
Do you want to
shift it
damage or to
Yeah, to
gore?
damage. Because I need to try and
So +1 ED on damage.
okay. Damage.
9.
Wow.
Okay, so that means you would need 2 points of glory.
We've got it, so we'll spend it.
Yeah, let's keep them dying.
1 down, and then your second attack.
Second attack. Oh,
Okay.
man.
I was genuinely thinking of making a joke about, like, well, if you're following James's custom, the second one needs to get the combat complication. But I'm not taking the blame for that combat complication this time. So we'll roll that
But I will
afterwards.
spend another wrath.
Oh, yeah, you can't get it worse than that, right? So, and there's your exalted icon, which you can shift. So you want to put that into glory or to damage? Damage, I imagine, right?
Yeah, let's keep doing the damage because this thing does not do a lot of damage.
Come on. You just need to get a sneak attack as the thing. Now that is enough. You are. I need 1 glory from you to kill it.
Got it.
Okay.
Come on.
And now you need the 66 roll?
Route 66 roll, please. Yeah. 65 is inconvenient target. So that last attack does not target what you just killed. It targets Sister Severina, which means Sister Severina 6 would have hit
damage,
you.
so that's going to take me. Yeah, that's.
2. You want to give us a determination roll?
Determination roll.
Oh, that's actually not terrible. You're still shocked then. You take 2 wounds.
So I take 2 wounds, okay.
Yeah, and we're not playing with a adjusted target number anyway, so. Okay. Then, Argarius, so unfortunately you still have 1 in front of you. My turn. And that one has not gone yet.
I think I will interrupt. And I will attempt to wade into melee
I'm sorry, but I think that Argarius spent to interrupt, didn't he?
No.
What?
No?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to try and chainsword it myself with a... I can't multi-attack the same target, so I'll just go with a normal... Well, I'll do multi-action. 1 is to attack and 1 is to...
Can't you all attack or something?
Can I?
I think that's one of the actions.
What's the chainsword sound like again?
So multi-attack, cold shot.
Keep the GM in a good mood.
It's just a softball pitch.
Give us your simple onomatopoeia, chimp. Come on.
Yep.
I don't think there's an all-out attack. I think that's a different game.
I thought. Let me take a look here. There's our combat. Here we go. There's that. It's in the Rick O. All attack melee option +2, page 188. +2 bonus dice to all melee attacks. -2 defense until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I'm not doing that with the one that can charge my back. I don't think that's a good idea.
Sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. I'm gonna do a multi-action, which you can make one attack of, but then I can do another action. So I will attempt to hit
difficulty
it with this
4
first.
to hit this thing.
And I will wrath that naturally.
Okay.
And the reroll button. There we are.
There you go. 1 glory too.
Okay. And how much can I shift into damage?
You can shift 1 into glory or into damage.
Bonus. Okay.
Okay. That is. I need 1 point from you to kill it.
Well, I just put it in. I'll just take it out.
There we go. Oh. And then your.
And I'm going to finish my move to get right here.
Okay.
And, oh, wait, Sister Severina didn't go to the negative. Okay. I will attempt to medica myself to get some shock back.
Jumps in front of you guys. Ha!
Okay. It's a
That's what
DC
you
3
need, right?
normally.
Just to
It's
5
4
to get
for
you.
me and 2 higher for action. So 6 is what I needed.
Nice.
So I'll get 2 shock back.
Okay.
And I didn't take a simple action. So I
Okay.
will say, come on, we need to get further on. And I'll use it.
What do you think we've been doing?
All
getting
right.
Stuck in the mud.
Then it is, I guess, the critter's turn. So those things are going to start moving their way down an alternate route. There are some that are going to keep barking at the flame wall, just in case it goes down. Those were created this round. Those were created this round. So that means only these ones. 2, 8, 1, 5, 6. Oh, Gezriel, you got more friends.
Oh, I thought they wouldn't be in charge range, but oh well.
They've got a huge move.
I know.
Shit. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm not cheating with that last one.
This is why I did not allow attack.
No, you're fine. Okay. All right. And I'm going to move some other ones that are curious. Like little puppies, guys. They just want to come and see what's going on. That's all. Puppies that want to rip through your power armor. Okay, Gezriel, number 1. That is a hit. I can shift 1. That is 9 points of damage, not through your armor.
Okay, good.
Number 2. That is... Oh, I get a point of wrath or ruin. That is a hit, but I can't shift anything. 9 points of damage again. Your armor is holding out.
Barely.
That is a hit again. No exalted icons to shift. Not through your armor again. And final one. Let's see. That is 4 is your defense right now, right? Or is it 3?
It's 3.
It's 3. Okay, so I do have an exalted icon I can shift there. It wouldn't have made a difference with those other rolls. I still don't get through your armor. 9. So Gezriel is just mobbed by these things, and you can see there's more of them that are sort of like poking their heads around the corner. I can actually place him to... There we go. Look at this immersion, guys. Holy smokes.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. And did I forget to place? Did you guys kill any more? Or Gary's killed one. Hold up. There we go.
Mm-hmm. And I killed one.
And you killed one. Look at this. Honest players. Truly, I am blessed. My swarm of skitter whatever these things
We need to
skitter.
get down past this hallway so you can wall of fire there, and then we just keep pressing down.
Okay. I believe, guys, has everyone had a turn?
Yep.
Okay, that brings us to the end of round 3. Top of round 4, if everybody could put the green dot on their tokens, and we're 3 minutes early, everyone gets a wrath point. Can't remember if there's a cap on wrath, is there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have our own.
Uh,
So I can have 5. Oh, well, yeah, we all can have 5.
oh, is it 5 is the maximum? Is that on the token, or is that...
I think that's the token, but
I don't see a limit with wrath like it says for glory.
Yeah, I don't... I've looked up
just have a look. But
in the page for wrath.
Okay, let me read higher.
Here are wrath points. Gaining wrath points. Nope. I don't see anything about that. You can also earn a wrath point by completing your objective for the session. Oh, right. We didn't roll your objectives for the session. Well, you know what? You got enough on your plate right now. Let's we'll deal with that afterwards. Okay. Or you know what? If it's a thing that'll give you wrath points, why doesn't everyone? I think it's a Route 66. No, it's a D3. D6. Third time lucky. Everyone give us a D6 roll, please. Okay. And I'll go through as I've got them. The page here. Thank you, everybody. Is the first one, is that you? No, that's you, John. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
did I not roll?
Yours, I don't see yours yet.
It's weird. There we go.
4, okay. Sister, fill your lungs with a bolstering hymn in its time of stress, and you'll gain a point of wrath.
Cool.
Adeptus Mechanicus, John. Commune with the machine spirit, and you will gain a point of wrath.
No, that's basically what we need to do to get this thing working.
Heck yeah. We got the Astra Telepathic. I think I may have flipped past that. Did I? Nope. It's Ministorum. Mortarum. Position. Trader. Scum. Startes. Oh gosh, where the heck is it? Telepathica. Jeffrey. Oh, sorry, this is Sean. Dismiss the potential extent of psychic powers as being rumor or propaganda, and you will gain a point. That's going to be challenging for this one, but I assume you're up to the challenge.
If I scream it, does that? No, I guess not.
And I think it is, you're actually part of the Ministorum Argarius, technically. So you chastise an individual for their lack of faith, and you will gain a point of wrath. Okay, everyone's got their way to gain more wrath. Start of the round, I'm dying to hear who's going to go first.
I will go first, unless someone's dying to go first, to mimic to use to GM's words. Anyone else dying to go first? I'll go first. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go here.
Let him answer.
I'm going to go here.
Anyone object? All right, we're good. Let's
We're
go.
good. I'm going to go here. I'm going to cast Wall of Fire. The actual term is...
So are you not sustaining?
I am staying.
Oh, you have 2 walls of fire.
Is it like a 7 for a firewall?
It's 7.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's
you'd need a
probably
9.
I mean...
What are you thinking?
I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay. Heck yeah. For the Emperor.
For the Emperor,
I'm hoping the wall could go here and you guys would be on this side of it.
my intention is to do it here.
Right
Cut
there,
off,
okay.
Cut off one whole lane.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That should cover at least 2, if not 3 ingresses.
What's
So
the range with which at which you can actually manifest it?
Let's see, it's 20 meters. It's 20. It's true. I don't know if I mean, this would be 20 meters right here. from me, but maybe I can't do it farther away from the whole thing has to be 20 meters, maybe.
Well, let's take a look here. Right.
It's on page 278.
Thank you very much. 278. All right. Yeah, I'm really, with the amount of flipping through the book we've been doing today, it's really feeling like I'm justifying a second core book here. Wall of Flame. Here we go. Range within 20 meters. You can summon the wall flame anywhere within the range and line of sight. So I think it has to be within the 20 meters.
Gotcha. Yep.
So that puts you, for helping to plan, that's 20 meters right there.
Right. It is not as useful.
You definitely hear there are more coming from here, and there are more coming from here. So one stratagem you could do, if you just want to have a backup, is you could, yeah, exactly. Stop stop focusing on the one in the back, recreate a new one, and then just create it around here.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
That would at least restrict the things to being up front. And then in the next round, if you wanted to manifest a second one, you could scamper forward and further restrict.
Let's yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot.
The other option is you could quite easily, it's within 20 meters, you could block off this area until you guys are all ready to move through there. And then just deal with whatever is coming through here. What do you guys think?
Let's do the first plan.
Grab it around us. Nice.
John, would you mind measuring somewhere again? I've got an artifact from... Thank you. So the first plan is, are you dropping and then re-manifesting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so then you can hear a scream of delight as there's about 20 behind there that are eager to get through to you. But you only need a 7 in order to manifest now.
Yep. All right.
Time to use all that wrath you have built up.
Indeed.
Oh, I didn't even need it.
Hey, so you're good, but you do need to re-roll those 2 wrath die. Okay, so actually, that does bring you down to only 6. So you will have to spend a wrath die, and that means a wrath point, and it also means you're going to have to re-roll those 2 wrath die. Because they didn't roll a 4, 5, or 6.
Or we can spend a glory, right? But we just have to fish for
if you spend any of the glory, you can do that, but then you're rolling extra dice. You don't get to get extra successes.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Lucionius?
For the wrath.
Yeah, I have a lot of wrath.
Okay. So click re-roll and then roll 2d6 for us, please. Okay, so you got the 2 extra successes. Let's see what comes up on those wrath die. There's that 1. Okay. So upside, you get 10 successes or 10 icons, and you could shift 2 exalted icons.
Yeah, I don't, unless, let me take a quick look if there's anything that the power offers. For 2, you get more damage, and for 2, you can use a move action to reshape the wall after it's sustained. So that's not here. So I can do more damage, but I don't think more damage is needed. It's been doing pretty well. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and shift it to glory.
Okay. So let me place the wall, and then we'll roll your...
is the 1 bad for him?
Yeah, that means it's a manifestation of...
It's a perils.
We're getting knocked in our butt again, aren't we?
GM's been angling for that perils the whole time.
It's genuinely one of my favorite things about the game. It's Psycho's going... Okay, so I did a terrible job of placing that. I was too excited for the perils of the warp. Okay, so then perils. You add 1 to your roll and a wrath die For every additional 1 you rolled, it's plus 10. Okay, so it's only a Route 66 roll. So, you know. Oh, no, I think there's a Perils of the Warp button, isn't there?
Sure.
I think, maybe I'm imagining things. I thought that there was last time. 25. Tears of the Martyr. All paintings, statues, and equivalent effigies within 100 meters of you begin to weep blood. If no such feature exists in range, then walls or similar surfaces begin to drip blood. The bleeding persists for 1 minute. All sentient creatures that witness this event must make a DN3 fear test.
Lovely.
So, if you could each give us a DN3 fear test, please.
Where's that button?
Fear
I think there
test.
is one, right? Under combat?
I would think.
Yeah, I don't see one.
Or attributes. There's a lot of buttons under
The
attributes.
resolve that we need to roll?
That sounds right.
Yeah, good question.
Let's take a look at fear.
I think it's a resolve check.
Well, is there anything that helps against fear?
Awesome. You know, it actually has a little thing. So fear test, roll your resolve against the fear test DN. If you fail, you suffer fear. It actually has in the index, for some things, it has little like spot rules for it. Huh. I never noticed that before. That's cool. So yeah, just it is determination. Gazriel, you're fine.
You resolve, right?
Say again?
You said determination is resolve. Right.
Resolve, correct. Yeah. We'll resolve. You're good, Lucionius?
Quick one. Is this a psychic power? I'm thinking it's probably not.
No, it's a manifestation. It's the seeing the blood is what's freaking you out.
Yeah.
It's not a psychic power that's causing it.
Well, I can't get more than 2.
You can.
You could if you rolled a 6.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
And I guess a wrath, you could go wrath Agurius.
You
Don't
could
know how to
wrath both of those, yeah.
Yeah, I could reroll.
There you go.
Oh, I reroll and then
Well done.
I don't think you can shift like resistance rolls.
okay.
Glory from
Oh,
resistance
we all
rolls.
made it. Oh,
Let me double check that thing about not being able to shift, though. I was just reading. Shifting is a big part of...
I really like the psyker and the manifestation stuff.
It's super,
Yeah.
like, and they don't feel... The thing I really love about this game is they don't feel as... I mean, this is sort of true for the Imperium Maledictum one, too, but they feel evocative without feeling, like, unfun.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was pretty
It
happy.
explodes. That'll be fun.
All right. Resolve tests. Here we go. Okay, shifting. Here we go. So on page 165, when there's an exalted icon in a test result, you may be able to resolve it for special benefits. You only do it once. Oh, interesting. You only shift 1 point per test for glory.
Mm.
Mhm. And then other attack tests, help tests, attribute tests. I'm wrong. You can. So yeah, you can shift that.
Nice.
Because I don't think you need that Citrus Sabrina. And Argarius, you're good. You're good. There you go.
1 point of glory.
1 point
Thanks.
of glory.
But in future, we can't move 3 at a time. So
Yeah. I'll put little lights down here. So immersive. Okay. Then, that was only your... Oh, did you move, Lucionius?
I moved once. I moved 3 squares and manifested.
He still has a simple action.
Yes, you could move 3 more, or...
It's not really that attractive at this time.
You sure? They're pretty tasty.
Gonna reattach her book to her pack or something?
Oh yeah, can I do that? Can I?
No, that would be an action. Picking up something, having them interact like that.
I can't get her backpack and stuff it in there and then put it back on her back?
No, I know the
All
game's
right.
bullshit.
All right.
Seems
I
simple to
cannot
me.
think of anything to do because I don't want to go. I'm gonna
I think
hang
you're
out
done.
with the pack.
I think you're done. Who would like? Would someone like to spend glory to go next, or am I trying to start chew on Gezriel here?
I felt very lucky last round. I don't feel that lucky this round, so
Yeah,
somebody could-
well, let's use one then, and I will run forward. Well,
Okay.
move forward.
What's your total move? Is it 3 or 2?
I've got
it's
6.
3. Sorry, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I've got 6, so I guess that's 3.
3. Yeah. That's fine. I thought I wasn't sure if the Sorotas was faster. Maybe it's the Astartes I'm thinking of.
So I guess I will. Well, I won't multi-attack then because I can't get there.
Here we go.
So I'll just smack this guy hard.
Are you fucking kidding me? Another combat complication. So go ahead and roll damage. That is a hit. And that is just enough to take one of them down.
Who gave you loaded dice?
Good golly. That's give us a Route 66 roll, please. 45 is weapon stuck. A DN3 strength test to recover weapon, which means you would lose your simple action to be able to move forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Okay, you're good. You cannot shift that icon, though you could spend a wrath and try and fish for one extra.
Yeah, let's just leave it. I need
Okay.
wrath more than glory.
All right, then it is, I guess, one of these things' turn. Let's do one of the ones on Gezriel. Because they, it's not their first attack and they're not charging, they're a lot less dangerous when they are just engaged. That first attack, that really dangerous. So I hit no exalted icons, Gezriel. And 9 points of damage, not through the armor. Who's going next? Oh, it's just Severine, take your green dot off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's right. Lucion, sorry, yeah, it would be Gezriel or Argarius. Who's going?
Do you want me to go before you, John, or
If you'd like to.
I don't know if I can reach them.
If you just use your simple, you can actually move further.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Like if I can get to here.
Yeah.
Might as well. I only have 1 wrath left. But I might as well multi-attack and try to thin their numbers.
Okay.
So
Right ahead.
first,
That is a hit. You can't shift anything, but
Oh well, it's a hit.
hang
On. Oh,
11. I need 2 glory in order to make that a kill.
Give it. There you go. 2 glory.
okay.
Okay. Second attack.
All right, here we go. Come on, good rolls. Where's all the good rolls?
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, you could shift that exalted icon if you like.
Yeah.
Damage.
Kill this thing.
And that is enough to kill it outright. Holy smokes.
All right, there we go. That's a proper turn finally.
You know, this is some real teamwork among the team because nobody mentioned that the Death Cult assassin almost accidentally stabbed the Sister Sororitas. So just let it go.
Flesh wound.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
we're at that. We're that's where we are in this combat. We're just trying to.
Survive.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you though, the next time you guys hear a swarm coming, I imagine you're going to have a planned response. So,
Yeah, wall of fire and duck behind it.
yeah. Okay. Argarius, was that all your move as well?
Yeah, I did. I used every thing I could.
Did you need 6? What my question is did you need 6 squares in order to get there?
You get 4.
I used 4. Yeah.
So do you want to back up at all,
Maybe.
or
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I could step
Yeah,
more.
get behind
those
me
things kind
and-
of?
Yeah, I guess I could go right here.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. As much as I don't want to be hit, I don't want you to be hit.
Okay, so I got the one on the ground to go. Let's go with him first. 2, 2, 4. That is another hit. And not through the armor. And then I've got...
Gezriel.
Oh, Gezriel, I am really sorry.
Oh, I take my turn now, right? I haven't acted yet.
Oh, you have a turn first. Of course,
Yes.
of course. Sorry. I'm not sorry, then. You can fend for yourself.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We're going to do a multi-action again. I'm going to attempt to kill this with a chainsword and then throw a Medica somewhere.
Okay.
So...
I mean, Sister Severine's been dropping enough equipment for the two of them. Do you really want to drop a med kit, too?
It's attached, you know.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Number 4 is enough to hit.
Okay. I can't shift anything. Damage.
Damage. I need 1 glory to make that a kill.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you very much.
And then she's only got 1 shock left.
Okay.
I'm going to try to restore 2 more to her.
Got it.
So I need to get a 6.
Ooh.
Isn't it a 4?
Oh,
6
sorry,
ones
it's a
on
3
you.
normal. I need to get a 5 for her.
Yeah.
And I
There
can't.
you go. Beautiful.
So that's 2 again, right? 4.
2 more, yeah. And
Thank
then I can move.
Well, two more to your shock, not to your wrath.
Yep. So what was I was down to 1, right? And then that becomes 3.
Beautiful. Then, sorry,
And then-
Desiree, did you want to
And
move as well?
I can move. Yeah, I'm gonna get here.
Oh,
I see there's some alcoves ahead. Simple. Do simple just to step 1 more here, so that they can't completely surround me.
Yep. Boom. 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 Shoot. It's probably easier for me to just measure. Yep. Boom.
Do you know how you begin perfection in iron? You forge it in the heat of battle.
Yeah, nice. That's the spirit. The machine spirit. Okay, we'll get some more ready to come peek in on you guys. All right, and then there are screeches from the other side of the firewall of these critters pulling up here. They are not going to throw themselves into it. Hey. Ooh, they're very close to you, Lucionius. Look at that.
Oh man.
You are making a lot of friends here. And from the other end of the hallway, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so right to there.
Just
Hey.
Lucianus last in this next turn.
So you may think we're playing 40K, but it really does look like we're playing Warhammer Fantasy because of the brick formation.
Oh man. So many
Hey.
behind him too.
Yep. All right. Then I need some attacks here. I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Hit, not a crit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm
I'm going to evoke total defense as a reaction.
Oh,
Full
you're
defense.
losing your
So I can give it
turn.
my turn next turn.
Yeah.
Try to get my defense higher.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, make initiative attribute test until next turn. My defense is increased. Okay.
Got it.
Initiative. My initiative isn't that great, but
Guys, I am using my branded Noble Knight dice for our
Ooh.
extra,
Nice.
for our damage here.
okay. So my defense is a 7 for this turn.
7 for this turn. Okay, so I missed for the first.
Every icon. Did I get 2 icons or?
Sorry, you got 3 icons in total.
Okay. So yeah. So 3. So it's 1 plus 1 for every icon I got. So defense 7.
Okay, the infinite 7. Alrighty, and then second one is 4, 5, 6, just barely miss, and number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just barely missed. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a hit, but that is 10 points of damage.
Okay, I will take the wound. Actually, no, I'm not going to fancy. I'm going to do
Yeah, use determination.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Drop me down to 1 shot.
All right. That is it for round 4. Round 5. Let's do this. Let's have everyone to get 1 point of wrath, and let's take our mid-session break, and then we'll do our turn.
I'm going to leave my green off because I don't have it this turn. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Then, for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I'm going to remind myself, unmute yourself, Kev. So, back momentarily.
Should be ready by the time my day is finished. You gotta do a fresh breakfast. Lovely way.
All right, I've unmuted myself.
Nice.
Hey. Hey, everybody in chat. George, what's going on? Hope you're having a great start to the weekend. Forgot George is back on North America time now. So,
For now.
for now, yeah, true note. All right. Great use of the defensive action there too, John.
Yeah, I was trying to plan ahead, so filling that tank role as nobody needs immediate healing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm looking for my here book. Oh, girl. Spread assessment Xenos. I'm sitting on a bunch of ruin, and which sounds like a start.
Bring some more of these things in. We're running
Definitely, yeah.
Does it cost ruin to spawn more? That's bullshit.
So one of the things is blasphemous resilience, but I read blasphemous rumors. Like it's the Depeche Mode move. Okay, oh, that's just a resilience roll. Gleeful mockery.
I think you used that on us once before.
I've used cower before me, which is the fear one, which is fucking cool. That one's pretty cool too. Yeah, there's some good ones in here, but none I'm gonna use just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Then, guys, I heard a rumor about round 5. So let's follow up on that. Who would like to go first? Oh, and Argarius, what's your green dot on unless you're foregoing your turn?
Oh.
Or maybe you're just itching to go first and I didn't know.
Well, shall I go first and try and get down to start smacking? So I'll use my simple action as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And
I feel safer
I will
already.
double smack those. So the top
Right.
one.
Comes big money. Nice. That is 1 point of glory. And you could shift that as well.
Yep, shift that. Is it? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Because,
at -2, right? So
yeah, awesome. So, first one is done.
big bloody mess, and then the next one.
Ooh.
Hey,
On a
she went
wrath
around without triggering a.
Yeah, so that's good. So I'll.
I mean, he's re-rolling the wrath die, so let's not. Hey! Another glory!
Sweet.
Do you shift the polarity of your dice or what?
Another 15 damage.
Fucking big hit.
Smack.
All right.
You just made a sacrifice to the chaos gods where you weren't looking.
Yeah. It's for the Emperor, I'll have you know. All right, let's put some more. Oh, shit, fuck. Sorry.
Oh.
Yep. There you go.
We heard a bunch of noise from that direction.
Oh, is that what that does? Is it gives you like...
If you shift ping, our camera just shifts over to where you picked that. So,
Guys, we need to play Alien immediately. I'm going to abuse the shit out of that feature.
Yeah.
I haven't run it. Evolved Edition is out. I haven't taken it for a spin yet, but I have to kill you with an alien-like creature. Xenos, if you will. So, Sister Sabrina, you've gone. Your green dot's off. Would someone like to spend glory and go next, or am I going with somebody?
Jeff, do you want to go?
Or Lucionius?
Do you want me to spend glory to do that, though? I don't know.
We have 4.
I know, but I kind of use it to kill people.
You
Hey,
probably
I'll
don't
go with
want
somebody.
to, because then you'll be leaving yourself open. And there are going to be things coming.
Right.
So I guess it's monster's turn unless Lucianus wants to go.
Yeah.
I'm attacking. Gezriel, are you...
I defense is 3. It's only until the turn ends is my defense is higher. So
Yeah, so no, but I'm asking, are you using a reaction to boost your defense?
no, because they're not as dangerous on the second attack.
Because then, sorry?
They're not as dangerous on the second attack.
Okay. So I guess I shouldn't move one in and attack you, hey? Let's see here. A 3. All right, so I do hit you. No shifting. And that is 10 points of damage.
Okay. Determination. Okay, so I
Nice,
only
so
take
one
the one
shot.
shock. I'm still good. Don't take any more.
Who's going next? Lucionius or Argarius?
What do you think,
I
Sean?
guess I will go.
Okay.
I think.
Are you
I will-
maintaining the firewall, or do you want to
I'll sustain.
real strong hug? No? Okay.
Sustain for show.
Okay.
I think a bit of movement and probably recover some shock is what I'm thinking this turn.
Good call.
2, 3. Oops. And then 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend a wrath.
Okay. You get 3 shock back.
Catch my breath.
Okay.
Since I'm at 1, so I figure it's good to.
Yeah, that's nice to save up. Not a bad plan at all. Then, unless Argarius is going,
That's me.
okay, and then I will go with another one that's on Gezriel. That one is a 5/6, so I will be able to shift 1 exalted icon, and that is 11 points of damage.
Okay. Taken wounds. So I'll take the 2.
Okay. And then I've got one more on you. Let's see. Shit. It's another exalted icon, so I can shift. So that is 10 points of damage this time.
I'll take the extra wound then.
Okay. Then we have.
You know
Oh,
what's
sorry.
in blood?
I'm cheating
Iron.
here. Argarius, you get to go before I make that final attack.
Okay, so I move and I use my action to move, and I will try and help Gezriel here.
Okay. How much move do you have left over from there? Do you have 1? So
Yeah,
you-
1 left. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could shift into, if you kill that first one, if you're planning on multi-attacking, you could do that. If you kill the one that is in front of Gezriel right now, Gezriel, you can give yourself 1 wound back. I wouldn't have been able to attack with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's gross.
Were you multi-attacking?
What's that?
Were you multi-attacking?
No, I don't want to move. I don't want to move into their range.
Okay, good call. Then, in which case, then that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, well, good enough then.
Can't shift anything, unfortunately.
All right, come
Let's
on.
see. Big money. 11 minus 2. That's enough to kill it.
Beautiful.
Hey. I really should never have learned about the whole accidental shift ping thing, because I could just move you guys all over the fucking map now. Okay, so you still have 1 more square you could move, Argarius, if you wanted to.
I mean, I guess. I don't know that. Yeah, I guess I could just shift over 1.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll get a
Then-
free hit if they try to get to you.
1. I'll move these guys in. 2, 3. Gezriel and Argarius. Each roll a d6 for us, please. High roll is the lucky one.
I volunteer as tribute.
Here we go. Gezriel. Boom. All right. Let's make these attacks. I'll start with you, Gezriel.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can shift 1 exalted icon on this. Doesn't get through your armor. Sister Severina. There we go. Numero 1. You have a 4 as a defense, right?
That's right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I can shift 1 exalted icon. Shit. That's 13 damage.
Oh, crap. Okay. It's just a ring it.
Determination. Nice. Okay. So that's 3
So
Shock.
I'm down to 0 shock. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
For now.
Next, 1, 2, 3. Your defenses hold. I don't get a hit. And final one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do manage to get a hit, but no exalted icons. Doesn't get through your armor. Okay. Then I guess I could shift some other guys up to be looking in on you. Or curious little critters here. They adorable.
So many of them.
Look at this. Okay. And then I believe that's the end of round 5, guys. We're on to round 6. Look how close the elevator is now. My
So
goodness.
far away, though.
I know. Right.
I'm
Look for
like,
a green
there's no
dot.
bull rush options. Why can't we have bull rush options?
Everyone get a green dot on their token. And then who's going first?
I mean,
Everyone's so
first.
eager when there's so many. This is a banquet of targets.
I'll go first if nobody has any objections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, multi-action. First one, spend a wrath die. Heal myself, some shock.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to attack the one to the south of me.
Okay.
Bad. Ah, spend another wrath die.
Okay.
That was low.
Oh, that's not. Yeah.
Really? How many times can I spend wrath die?
Only once. I think one reroll. Shit. Hey. So I guess
Try to-
Desriel,
Right?
you could spend glory to try and roll extra dice, but you would need 3 more successes to make that a hit.
Oh, that's right. I'm multi-attacked. Well, shoot.
Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is rough. How does that happen?
I mean, on the upside, no combat complication. So,
Yeah.
you know,
If I move away, they'll get a free strike on me, right?
correct.
So I can't move from here, otherwise I'll provoke from all 3 of them. I guess I'm stuck here.
Okay. Crazy Emperor, are you spending any glory to steal my next turn? Anybody?
The less enemies that go, the less we get hurt.
Yeah, I will. If you don't mind, I'll use 1 glory then, and just to avoid starting to die.
Yeah.
I
I mean, we're all starting to die, but
as an action. Yep. So I'll do a multi-action then,
Yeah.
and
multi-action,
Use-
multi-attack.
a multi-action. So I will use 1 here to get 3 shock back,
Love it.
and then I'll hit the guy in front, I guess.
Okay. Oh, right in the middle. Nice.
Well, that'll encourage the others to try and move past me, and then I get
Yeah.
to free hit them.
Let's see. Come on, big money. You need 1 more. You want to wrath that? The other option is
Oh,
to start
shit.
spending some glory.
Maybe all
I think
out
you
of
guys
wrath,
should be
but-
down to 3
okay.
glory as well. Because you were at
Oh, yeah,
4.
yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, I'll use a glory.
So glory will give us a 1d6 roll then. You need a 4 or higher. Come on.
Oh, I'll just use my wrath because that's more likely to succeed. Yep.
There you go. Okay. Then, can't shift anything. Oh, you rolled damage instead of rolling a second attack. You didn't hit reroll.
Oh no, I'm only doing 1 attack, right? Because I used 1 action to.
No, but when you're multi-action, you still get the +2. A multi-action and multi-attack impose the same penalty, +2 to your next.
Yeah, so that's my first one. Needed a 5 to hit. So.
Oh, sorry, you already re-rolled. Forgive me, I saw the damage thing rolled. You rolled that, and you rolled damage immediately after.
Yeah. So
got
that's the
it.
damage on my attack. So
Yep. And sorry, was it the one right in the middle? Which one were you trying to kill?
oh yeah, the one in the middle.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
Okay. And you could move if you choose.
No, I'll trigger an attack. Reaction attack.
Only
so-
if you disengage. If you move, stay engaged with these things, you could move up to 2 squares forward.
Okay, I'll move there then. Because if they move forward, right? If they move north, I'll still get to smack them. Correct?
No, they could move 1 forward and attack Argaris because they're staying engaged with you.
2 down and get it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then if they move, they would be disengaging.
Okay, good. That's what I want. So that
Okay,
means,
excellent.
I
All right,
block
so
'em.
that was a point of glory to take that turn. So take a green dot off, and I'm going to go with somebody. Who am I going to go with? Let's... Oh, excuse me. Let's start with the ones engaged with Gezriel. So we'll do one of the attacks from them. Gezriel, that is hit, no shifted things, not through your armor. Which of you is going next? Argarius or Lucionius?
Do you have something that you want to do, Lucianus, or should I step forward and try and fit in their numbers?
Why don't you go? I don't have anything glorious. I mean, I could step up here and try to get 2 of them. That's basically what I have. Or
Sister Severina, did I hear you say that you stepped forward and then you started screaming out a hymn to the Emperor? I think that's you might have been muted.
When did I say I wasn't singing him to the
Okay,
Emperor?
so then in which case, because you said that, you get a point of wrath because you got your objective.
Ah,
Remember, if you do
Cool.
your objective, you get a point of wrath.
awesome.
Okay. Then, sorry, Argarius, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna step forward. It's not very smart, but it's brave. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Let's try and take these guys out. Come on.
You want to wrath that?
Yeah, that's my. Oh, I have 2.
So are you multi-attacking or are you doing 1 attack?
Yeah, I'm multi-attacking,
Yeah,
so
then, yeah.
I have to
Okay.
delay. There we go.
There you go. No exalted icons, though. So it can't shift anything, but go ahead and roll damage.
All right, maybe I can kill one anyway.
Yes, you do. Do you want the one south of Gezriel or the one south of you?
Let's start with this one, and then I'll go to the.
Yep.
I'm attacking the one directly beside me now. Okay, come on.
Got it. Come on. Big money.
I had a good roll the first time.
There you go. Combat complication. So,
Of course.
knowing that one of them is to attack a different person, let's roll the combat complication now to give us a Route 66
okay,
roll.
sure.
42. Weapon malfunction.
Oh,
It's a tech DN4 test to use it again. So roll damage, and then your power blade is going to be malfunctioning.
Sorry, I can fix
You
it.
could shift 1 exalted icon, by the way, from that attack roll, because you only needed 4 to hit.
oh well, I rolled without it, so I guess I've shifted it to glory.
Sounds good. And that's another one that's dead. That's enough with the AP.
And so
I
what
see.
was the TN 5? Kevin, did you say?
Sorry, it's a
4.
tech
Oh, Tech 4. Okay.
tech DN4. Yeah, you want to give us a roll now? Tech int. That would be a simple action to try and get it working again.
Okay, yeah, I might as well use my simple action to try.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll stay there. I can try it next turn.
And actually, when Gezriel speaks to a machine spirit, he gets a point of wrath.
That is very true. So it's
Yeah. Okay. Then Argarius took his turn. You have not spent glory. Lucionius, do you want to spend glory and go, or do you want me to go with another of the critters?
Oh, and it should be at 5 because
and you killed 2 more of these things, so I should put...
Does anyone have an opinion about that? I think I would just let him go, but what do you guys think?
Unless you got something to Zorch the other 2.
I don't. I mean, I could do a minor attack against one of them.
Hold off.
Yeah.
See if something gets in a line that you can hit.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then I will go with somebody. Let's see here. We'll do the second one that's on Gezriel. Slowly making my way through the survivors. That is a hit. No shifting. Fuck. Gezriel, it's 12 points of damage.
Jeez. So it's a very good thing that I refilled my determination. So I moved all my shock down. But I'm still good.
All right. Then, Lucionius, what would you like to do? You maintaining that wall, or...
I do. That is a yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
They're screaming and crying, not throwing themselves into it any longer, but they're waiting.
I am going to... I don't think I have anything. I wish I could help Gezriel, but I don't see how I could get over there and really do anything about those 2. So I'm just going to go up, I think, and I'm going to move forward and attempt to kill this one and just move forward. I think
what? What are you doing?
I think I'm going to molten beam this guy. Is my...
Do you want to be adjacent to it if you have a...
Well, that's true. Well...
There are...
Yeah, do you want to move one short, molten beam him, and then...
Is there any chance I could get 2 of them right here? Let's see, what does this look like?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's a wall. There's a wall right there, isn't there?
Yeah. It's also a 10 meter range, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. It's a little short, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And if I moved here... Can I move there? Where was I? I was right. Yeah.
You'd be the same problem, though. If you have a bad manifestation of the warp, you'll be adjacent to it.
Yeah. You could stay just where you were, Zorch it, and then move.
That's true. Yeah, I'll use the molten beam here.
Okay. Go ahead. You'll try.
Well, right. I guess, yeah. The problem will be the manifestation, won't it? Let's see here.
Come on.
Molten beam.
Here we go. Go ahead. So molten beam
one on this thing. It doesn't have to be.
There's all sorts of stuff going on right there.
It'll only be a 4, so give us a 2d6 roll. Currently, you got 6. You're going to manifest this. Oh, fuck. Hold on. You already got 1-1. And it's only 1d6 you need to re-roll, but you are getting a manifestation of the warp here. Give us a Route 66 roll, please, for a manifestation of the warp. I love the sidebars in this rulebook. There's the guide on the side to know what chapter you're in. Great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
53. Visions of possibility. An awful, droning buzz surrounds you, drowning out all speech. The drone penetrates the mind. All creatures with this psyker keyword within 10 meters must make a DN4 intellect test. Those who fail are staggered and suffer 1d3 shock. Those who succeed gain 1 wrath. Ooh, shock. So first off, you do Zorch this thing.
That's just Lucionius.
So, Lucionius, it's a DN4 intellect test, please.
Either it's just Lucionius, or we just figured out a secret about one of the party. What?
I tried. Kev wouldn't let me.
A witch. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. So an intellect roll, right?
Yeah, DN4.
Okay, and yeah. Okay.
Ooh, you have a fair amount of glory as well. Fudge. Do you wish to...
I definitely want to do something. Let's see, between wrath and glory.
You spend wrath first, then you spend glory. So
yeah, that I knew there was an order to it. Okay, good.
So 1 wrath. Let's see.
Oh,
there we go. Beautiful. And you get 1 glory out of that.
Nice.
Fucking great roll. All right.
And he gets a wrath because he made his check.
Yes, you also get a point of wrath because the droning is the sound of the Emperor.
Emperor.
Okay. You could finish moving if you like, too. Well, there are some critters that are...
Yeah, I got, what, 3? Do I have 3 squares?
You have 2...
Yeah,
I think
you
you
moved
moved
one.
2. Did you move 1 or 2? I can't remember. 1? You have 2 more squares you can move.
Just go straight up.
Come closer.
There we go.
Definitely. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Then it is... All of our heroes have gone, so I'll move these guys into place here. 3 more on Sister Severina. Argarius and Lucionius, would you kindly each give us a d6 roll? High roll is the lucky one.
It's all you, Agrarius.
Okay, that flame wall stays in place, so that's an upside.
Full defense.
And knowing that you guys are so close, the hive seems to have been disturbed because they're all starting to come flying out right now.
You can hardly deal with 4 at a time, Kevin. What are you doing?
That. Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Hey. Then, let's make our attacks here. So starting with Argarius, I guess. I think I've done my 2 attacks on Gertrude already, so got nothing more in you. Argarius, God dang. Your defense is a 4, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I have 2 exalted icons I can shift.
Ooh, no.
Okay, so...
Want to go
Okay.
full defense there, Jeff?
Well, you
I'm
can't
probably
after...
gonna have to.
Yeah, you have to declare that before I roll, though. Yeah, you can't wait and see the result and then roll. You have to declare it. So, you are taking 13 points of damage. So,
Yeah.
give us your... If you do want to make the determination, otherwise, I think you said your resilience was a 6?
That's right, yeah.
So you would take 7 wounds.
Yeah,
Do you want to make your determination roll first?
sure.
See how much of it could be shock instead. Nice. Okay. So you take 4 shock, and then it'll be 3 wounds. So you'll be up -2, I think, in shock. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Then, Sister Severina. Yeah, what you'll have to access is the panel against basically where this office chair is. And then you can access it, and the whole thing will drop.
Right here, huh?
All right, that's another session or 2.
You guys have this. I have full confidence in you. All right, so Sister Severina, I hit, but I have nothing to shift here. That is 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
And get through. Buck. This one's going to be 2 shifted icons. Sorry, apparently I turned my dice on now, guys.
Take that back. You can't have that.
Fuck. 13 points of damage.
Oof.
So it'll be 3 that gets through. You want a determination that, or take the wounds? Nice. So 3 shock. And then final attack. That is hit with 1 shifted. Doesn't get through your armor. Okay. That is all of the critters. We're on to round 7 for today, guys. Everyone put a green dot on your character, and who's going first?
I would say Jeff should go first to get his shock back up so he can actually defend himself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sounds good.
So what, I use my wrath.
Or you can let me go first. I can try to heal you to get you up so you don't start the turn with limited actions.
Yeah, Argarius's power weapon is currently disabled as well.
My intent is to heal him and fix his weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think fixing the weapon's a simple action, right?
It is a... For him, it's a simple action. For you, would be an action.
So I can multi-action. It's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go first.
So then it's it'd be a 6 to fix his weapon then.
Yes.
But you got those like situational modifiers, I think.
I just got really good skills.
Okay. Do your like mecha dendrites and stuff not give you
let's see.
bonuses or not? I thought there was some gear that you had that gave bonuses to tech checks.
I'm just double checking right now.
Okay.
Trinket. I got a combi tool, but no.
No.
I just got fairly high tech and medica. So
Okay.
the first check is to get him up. So this is a 5 that I need.
Okay. Medicaid check. Go ahead. Oh man, comic complicated. Do you want to first off? Do you want to wrath that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because that's ridiculous. There you go.
There you go. Okay, and then give us a Route 66 roll.
Complication.
I gained 3, right, Sean?
You only get 2 shock for my ability. It's 3 for the wrath spend.
Okay.
But as long as you have 0 or more, you're not limited.
Weapon gem, you weren't attacking, so ignore it.
Okay.
Go ahead with
And
your
then
second
Tech
one.
roll. Tech roll. Tech.
It's a 6. Do you have any talents or anything that add to this?
Don't believe so. The only powers I got are the Rite of Magnamechnics and Heavy Augmented.
Okay. All right. Then do you you are whispering to machine spirits, so you're going to get a point of wrath for doing your objective. Do you want to spend that to re-roll?
Yes, I will. So I'll just leave that untouched and reroll.
So you have glory. You could spend glory.
So I'm going to spend 2 of them just to make hopefully that I get it.
Okay.
So I need at least 1 4 on this
So
roll.
2d6. Come on.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
And then
All right.
I'm going to move 1 down. That should still leave me in contact with them.
Yep.
And a simple action. I'm good.
Okay. Is someone spending a point of glory to go, or am I going with somebody?
Yeah, I probably should and try and kill this one in front of me.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you don't want it hitting either yourself or Lucionius.
If you try to multi-attack and hit that one and then step behind me so they can't rush you.
Hide behind the Slayer.
No, hide behind me.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I kill this one...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is just a single a target or a multi-attack?
Yeah, I'm just going to do the single attack. I
Got it.
don't have any... I really have hardly any wrath, so...
Okay. Are you kidding me? So roll... first off,
Wow.
let's roll your combat complication, because you may choose not to re-roll if it's you hit somebody else. So Route 66, please.
Wait.
Okay, this is not the time.
Wait, not for me. I'm almost as bad as James at this.
Dropped weapon.
I just fixed that.
And maybe it was just like you grabbed it back so quickly. So now you can choose to spend wrath to re-roll if you'd like. Can't get any worse than what it is.
Yeah.
That's weird. I just saw you moved me onto the YouTube thing back, but it was Sister Severina that moved on my screen from the bottom.
What happened?
I was looking on the YouTube because I saw my picture dropped down and you moved me up, but it was Sister
Oh,
Severina.
that was James, actually. James was the one who dropped down. There you go. So you got it. You got a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. It's enough to kill it, and I think it takes the blade down with it. You could use a simple action to grab it out of there, I guess.
Like to pick my weapon up, yeah.
I think so. Let's take a look at the complication. Most of the complications were, well, it's simple actions when it involves a check. It actually might be more involved when you drop a weapon. Let me just check here. Combat complications. Critical hits. Memorable injuries. Oh, guys. Simple action to pick it up and wield it again.
Okay. Well, that's good at least.
Yep. Okay. And then you would have one more move. Oh, no, you still have a move of 3 if you wanted.
Yeah. I don't really know. I mean,
Are you just trying to get me to move you?
There's so many of them. No.
Prove to be safe. The best place is behind Lucionius, but
Yeah.
because then none of them could get to you without a free attack. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You did spend glory to go, so I guess it's one of these things got to go. Let's once again start with Gezriel.
This is gonna be bad.
So, Gezriel, I do get a hit, but I can't shift anything. Does not get through your armor. Who's going next?
Shall I go?
Sister?
I'll do a multi-attack. Guy right in front of me. Let's start with that one.
Try to kill that one on your right, too, if you could.
Sean, would you mind measuring somewhere? I got an artifact from your measuring tool. Thanks.
Oh, do we get a wrath? Because it's 10:30?
You do. Everyone gets a point of wrath.
Okay. Cool.
Stay on him, Jeff.
I got to. I need those real bad.
I'll use it straight away.
Okay. You got it. There you go. And you have 2 exalted icons you could shift.
So let's shift them both to the pool.
You only do 1 per test. So
one, yes. Sorry.
1 there, but that means
1 to the pool
for
and
damage.
1 to damage.
Okay.
So I'll add 1 bonus damage dice.
Okay. Huge.
16,
Which one is it? The one in the middle or one of the ones on
Yeah,
the wings?
the one in the middle. You wanted the one on the right? Oh, well, I'll do the one in the middle first.
Okay.
Next,
Think
please.
I think he's
Hand
trying to
move if you
line
like.
up a laser beam or something.
Oh, of course.
And there's your regular order, sir. Give us a Route 66 roll, please. That's actually a miss.
These are happening way too often.
Out of ammo, so ignore it for the chainsword. Do you want
I'll
to wrath
use
that?
my wrath again to re-roll that.
Huh? Beautiful. You could shift 1 exalted icon. No, you can't. No, you can't. Ignore it. Okay, damage. That's enough. Which one is it you killed?
You wanted the one on the right? Lucianus?
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. And then, sister, you still could move 2 more, I guess. No, you can move 3. You haven't moved at all. If you want.
No, move that.
Okay.
So he can't get a free attack.
All right.
And
now,
he can't also move now.
are you spending a point of glory to go next, Lucionius?
Yeah, why not? Let's see.
It dawned on me that a nickname for you would be Luke. Earlier this session, I wanted you to understand the restraint I'm showing.
Also, Lucy.
Let's all relax. Let's all relax a little bit. Let's just take a deep breath. The battle's getting to all of us. The battle's getting to all of us.
He's not called Lucy. It's Sweet Cheeks. It's always been Sweet Cheeks. Ever since the last mission.
Let's focus, people. Let's focus. Let's focus, people.
Okay.
And there is.
Are you maintaining? First off, are you maintaining your firewall?
Yeah. Yes.
The wall of fire.
And
sorry.
And I would like to mention it's possible I've been cheating because I'm reminded that manifestation tests cannot generate glory.
Oh, interesting.
So I think we've probably done that at least once. So
Yep.
I am now redeclaring.
Sean, I want you to stop cheating right now.
That's fair enough.
Please.
If
Honestly,
you
don't
give
think
those
I've.
darn,
Yeah.
if you get those darn wrap points on time, GM.
All right. So, what do you? Are you going now?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I've already taken
So
the
what-
glory down. So
You got it. What are you doing?
All right,
Lucionius?
so let's see here. It's a great question. After all that, what am I doing? I am moving forward.
can you manifest 2 balls of fire?
I can. It's just hard. Let's see. That's what we're going to be doing. So that you are foreshadowing. You are foreshadowing the
Oh,
1,
boy.
2, and 3, and then I have to be careful about my measurements here. Let's see
Yeah.
here. So I'm let's see here. Hang on. Stand by. I am going for something like this.
So a wall for that side. That
Where's the panel again? I don't want to wall
Right there.
us off from the panel.
Right over. Yeah.
yeah, right there.
I don't want to. You're going to potentially get swarmed, though, right?
Not the walls.
And
there.
then the wall goes down. And then we all...
I don't know.
Correction, the walls, plural, go down.
yeah, the walls go down, and then we
He
all...
still has his simple action. He could run into an alcove after this.
Okay, cool. Run away!
Yeah, because
Specifically over here.
that's a fair thing. There's a ton of them out there. You're going to get... with that positioning, there's a fuck ton that are going to be able to come down on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what I can do to that we don't get swarmed wherever we are. But I do understand. I guess 1, 2, 3. I mean, I guess I could back. I mean, I back up 3 squares after this, right? That's my. And I think that's as good as it gets. I don't know if.
No. Good. Just
no. It's a fair mention. Is this how about this? Does that hurt us on the control panel? This
it
wall
does.
right
That
here,
stops you from getting to the control panel.
So right
control
here,
panel is right here.
Okay.
Closes off the control panel.
Right here.
We'll have a firewall in the control panel.
Yeah.
If I destroy the control panel, is that bad? Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you guys can head back.
Right here then.
That would be fine. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with this.
Okay. Manifestation test.
Yeah, it's going to be a 9.
You got this.
Let's see here. Well, here we go.
You got at least 1 manifestation of the warp, so you might as well. First off, roll 1d6, please.
All right.
You're good. Okay, so it's 1 extra success. So it's the same as on the roll right now. You could spend Wrath and re-roll it would roll properly. Whatever you get from the re-roll with Wrath is what you would be getting.
That is what I would be doing.
Come
on, big money.
Right.
7. Oh, fuck. Okay, you are too short right now.
Wrath, right? So our next options is Wrath. Is that right?
Is
I'm
Glory.
Sorry, Glory.
You spend Glory. You need 2 more successes, and you only have 2 Glory in the pool right now.
Spend it.
Yeah, I think we do it.
2d6, please. You need a 4 at least on each of them, or a 6 on one.
No.
Oh. Okay.
And now we need a D66, right?
Peril of the Warp. Yes, please. Route 66 roll, please. And that is 65. Okay. Black ship appears with a ticket for you.
Well, at least we get away from these damn things.
Yeah, give us a ride.
Surging warp energies. The air seems to shimmer and distort. All creatures within 25 meters of you suffer 1d6 shock. And the best part, the GM gains a point of ruin.
I can't.
Guys, this game is amazing. For the remainder of the scene, all dice roll. Oh man, you know what? You don't get any worse. This is what you had before. So first off, let's have everybody take, who isn't Lucionius, take 1d6 shock, please. Remember, you can go into the negative.
Yep, I am out of anything for at least 2 rounds.
On the upside.
Wow. All right.
It's all creatures, though.
It's all creatures. And fortunately, Lucian, it doesn't take the damage, so he doesn't have to roll.
Wow.
And, everything is within 25 meters of Lucianus.
Hey, so they are, yeah. Give us a 1d6 roll. I'm just going to apply whatever the roll is to all of them.
You're all crippled.
You're saying that to me, Kevin?
Yes, please, Lucianius.
There we go.
5, okay. So they're all fatigued. I mean, so that's something. And sorry, the range I said was 25?
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay. Holy shit.
This was my plan all along, everyone. This was what I wanted. This was that 25-meter perils.
Okay.
You rolled 1 higher, you might have popped your head.
Yeah.
Jesus. So everyone is fucked up by this. Wow. You know, I'll do, actually, this is going to be easier just to copy the one. Okay, 25 meters is actually almost all of them, I think.
It reaches the firewall behind us.
Yeah. Oh, wow. No, it doesn't.
Almost.
Okay. All right, so then let me just do this. This will be an easier adjustment to make here.
So exhausted, walk, crawl, combat action, or withdraw. Or
The funny thing so far is that the most damage I've taken so far in this battle is from my own side.
It's the blessings. It's the
You
blessings.
know, you might want to have a chat with the Black Templars about how they handle cycles.
Yes.
I guess it would affect these guys, but not anyone else back there. These
I
guys.
don't even think we can make reactions when we're exhausted, guys. We can't make determination rolls either.
Yeah, this is ugly. But on the upside, they're all limited to basic actions, which means no fucking charges anymore. So,
And walking is half speed, right?
oops, sorry. I think that focus ping thing is a new option they've
It
had.
is.
I don't remember accidentally doing this so fucking often.
You've been focused pinging us for years. You didn't even know it.
Apparently, yeah.
They've done a shortcut. I think you were holding shift or something when you.
Yeah, no,
click
the
right click or
shift ping
something?
is always
Yeah.
what, and that still works, but the adding it to the toolbar is just a pain in the ass. All right, so there's this reverberation of malefic energy that hits everything. The whole swarm, at least what you see so far. Don't worry, guys. When you kill them and new ones spawn, they won't be affected by that. You still could move.
Oh, I'm definitely moving. Definitely moving.
Yeah.
I'll go here. Maybe. Let's see. Let me think about this. Let me think. Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay. All right, and you stagger back, having already
Indeed.
fucked everybody.
Ooh.
All right. Then it is. I think that's. I just have all my little critters to go, and
Kev, the walk action is our half of speed, right?
walk action is your speed.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, so I mean they can still get in. They just. Okay. Boy, oh boy.
The worst thing is that can't make determination rolls.
Yeah.
Yep, can't do determination, can't do multi-attack.
All right, so they're just swarming over here.
Jeez.
These ones will
We need a
continue.
wall there.
I mean, on the upside, Lucionius is feeling fine. Okay. I think I've got one more to attack Gazriel.
What? Oh, that's even harsher.
It's a hit, but it doesn't get through your armor.
Just notice exhausted. It's or move, attack, or fall back.
So can I do a defense? I think I can do
Oh
full
yeah, no.
defense.
You know what? Actually, they had to move. They can't because they're exhausted. They're not able to do more than just get engaged with you. But you're fucking swarmed by these things now.
That is terrible.
And shit, I can use Ruinous Determination here, actually. I finally have a use for Ruin. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, and these things are... Where's my... Activate a Ruin action. Let me just double check with the Xenos book. There you go. No, can't. Okay.
What is the full defense on this? Is that something I can still do, or is am I?
No.
You can't even take reactions.
You need a basic combat action, so it has to be an attack.
Okay, I think
Okay.
I'm going down here.
No, I mean the upside is they're suffering from the same result, and I can't do anything about that with Ruin. So this is the end of round 7. Round 8. Everyone put a green dot on their characters.
Okay, this round I go down.
You could if... Oh, geez, yeah. Argarius has got Wrath.
I think I probably would go first. Unless someone else has something glorious.
You can Zorch them, so...
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna try the wall again. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
What else could go wrong? I mean...
Well, I mean, like, you can Moonbeam them, can't you? Or whatever, Molten Beam them?
Well, I could...
Moonbeam.
That's true. I was gonna try a firewall right here. Which I know is difficult to do, but it's the most potent thing I could do, but it's the hardest thing I could do. Or I could do something less effective and do the Molten Beam and just take out 4, but that's not nearly as helpful, just those 4.
I think.
Isn't Molten Beam 10?
It's 10 meters.
Yeah, 10 meters.
Yeah, that's 14.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're
Sounds
right.
like
I was counting squares, you're right.
Yeah.
While maintaining the other one.
The Molten Beam it only needs is 4.
Yeah. So the Molten Beam is easy to do, but it just doesn't do nearly as much. Whereas if I actually manage a wall right here, that would be pretty huge because it gives us time to collect our breath and kill the ones in our space.
What you could do, step 1, multi-action, is going to make it a 6 that you have to roll for it, but you could hit those, and then step 2 over here, and then hit those. But you're risking, warp nonsense with each time you use it.
Yeah. And he's re-rolling the Wrath die.
I think I'm going to use...
What do you have to roll? How difficult is it to put the wall up?
9.
Ooh.
I failed at that last time. That's what I did last time, and I failed.
Yeah, you're rolling...
We have no more glory.
Yeah, well, that's probably not going to happen, is it?
I feel like going big, but... Because I just don't know if the Molten's enough. Like, I don't know if the Molten... I mean, is that...
So here's the reason not to do that, is that these things are only doing basic attacks, which means no charge, no extra attack. They're going to have a buff on their attacks, but they're not hitting nearly as hard. And it's just Sister Severina is able to go... oh boy, yeah, you guys are kind of... With the amount of shock you've taken...
Yeah, I mean, even the spinning a Wrath will get us 3, but we're all below that.
I can only attack one at a time now.
So are we? Does that lead us to going big? Is that I'm hearing, or am I hearing it wrong?
Well, the thing is, if you kill them, we get new ones that aren't exhausted.
But I mean, they're out, but they're probably not in our space. I mean, we get to kind of collect our thoughts and hopefully recover a little bit of shock, and get ready for the future battle to come, rather than just getting swarmed now.
They won't act this turn. They'll act next turn. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 7. So I don't know what the alternative is. I mean, you could slowly whittle them down. You're still going to be seeing others spawn as well.
I'm just still like, why can't I just charge through these things? I'm bigger than them.
So we think I should go. What do you think? Wall of Flame or Molten? What's the party thing?
Are you able to move your wall with a simple action?
He can only move his wall if he rolls 2 exalted icons.
Right.
So that would mean he would need to roll 13.
Yes, that's not going to happen. Okay. Well, how many dice are you rolling?
He gets 2 Wrath die he can roll?
I'm rolling 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 dice to try and get 9.
Or the Molten, I take out like 7-ish. I mean, hopefully with the multi-action.
And risk warp
ish
things twice.
Right. 7 just doesn't seem enough, but maybe it does. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Again, 7 is risking more manifestations of the warp. If you take damage from a manifestation of the warp, that wall goes down.
Yeah, and then we're dead.
I think I go to the wall. We just hope for the best. Okay.
I think this is where we were going the whole time. It's all for show.
All the
Go
luck
ahead.
coming your way. All the luck.
So putting up a wall here.
Okay. So you need 9.
All right. Okay, Wall of Flame.
This is potentially our second 40K game back to back with a TPK.
Maybe next time you let me make a
that was poor. That was particularly poor.
Okay, so first, give us a reroll of that 3. So give us a 1d6.
We've already got a manifestation.
Okay, so it's just then if you spend a point of wrath to reroll it, whatever the outcome is the outcome. You just need 5 more.
Okay.
Come on, big money. Let's see.
Oh,
Beautiful. But there is 2 manifestations now. So
you know, I'm not even. 10. You can't even worry about that. You just got to get little victories.
All right. So then, first things first, we're gonna clear these things out here. We'll put that wall down.
On something to shunt us dimensionally toward
Lucionius also has +4 to all his target numbers starting next round.
He can still hit those beams.
How many was that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Holy shit. I'm gonna have a lot to place. All right. Then let me put the firewall down for you. Okay. I don't know if our connection's particularly unstable today, but I'm having to reset the cameras quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. It's Friday night, I guess. Gaming night.
Yeah.
Okay, so those things are zorched and consumed by the fire. Give us a Route 66 roll, and we're going to add 10 to the result.
Oh,
75.
No, not again. More shock.
No, that's 75. So it's more. Yeah, we go higher on the chart. Okay, so 75 is on page 2. Twisted Flesh. The energies of the warp unleash a corruptive force on your physical form and all creatures within 10 meters.
That's all of us.
So that's just Argarius.
It's all of us here in this.
It's fuck
together.
me.
We're gonna go through this together.
Tell me it inflicts bleed.
Okay. Everyone needs to make a DN7 corruption test.
7 what?
A corruption test, which is
okay.
roll your
Now
conviction trait.
Now, bear with me. All my allies within 15 meters gain plus double rank bonus dice to corruption test.
So plus 2 dice.
2 dice extra, anyway.
Okay, bonus dice 2.
So that is a conviction dice against a number of 7.
And so I'm not sure if that's the same thing. Right, I get the same thing, yeah. And I gain double rank dice myself to any test to resist the effects of a psychic power.
Okay, so our
was I supposed to change the number before I roll?
Yeah.
You were supposed to, but give us a 2d6 roll.
Oh,
then.
Okay.
I mean, you can't possibly get the 7 that's needed. You're close though. Shit.
5.
It's 5. Yeah. You could spend a wrath and re-roll that, Jeff, and fish for another 6.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll mine.
I am going to re-roll as well.
Yeah, you really, because you also take 1 mortal wound. Jezreel, you're fine.
So am I +2 or am I +4?
You are +2 because I think the other one gives to allies, right?
Okay.
Shit.
Oh no, I get mine's a double. Mine, myself and everyone on corruption, and then 2 dice myself.
2 dice extra. Okay, so you would have a bonus of 4 total.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, I've got no wrath, so I can't do anything to re-roll.
But you can roll. Did you roll an extra 4 dice?
I rolled 2 dice, so I guess. So I can't possibly ever get there.
No.
With two more dice.
Everyone gains 1d3 corruption. And who failed? Did Lucionius, you failed? Did you spend wrath to re-roll, Lucionius?
We did. You got the same result.
Fuck. Okay. And everyone takes one mortal wound. So everyone takes a wound that cannot be reduced by resilience.
Unless if you failed, right?
If you failed, yeah, not for you, Gesriel. As your body is warped, so everyone go 1d3. That's how much corruption you gain.
Where do you put the wound?
No, wound is just damage. Just take 1 point of damage off your red. And then Gesriel, we need to roll to sustain because you took 1 point of damage now.
Oh, Lucionius, yeah.
Or Lucionius, sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. What did you just say to me, Kevin?
You need to make a immediate willpower test with the difficulty number of 1 because you just took 1 point of damage.
Okay.
To maintain that wall.
Why is his wounds down to 0?
Lucionius, you're not at 0.
I am at 0.
I think you did wounds instead of corruption.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. 1 wound. Gotcha. Good call.
Okay. Yeah, she should be at 6 then. Okay, so you managed to keep both walls up in spite of the damage and in spite of the corruption. But your leash are closed off for now. All right, Lucionius, you could also move.
I don't know, suggestions? I don't know if I don't think I don't want to engage those 7 that are in here. So I'm going to I think I'm going to move here. I'm going to get out, just stay out of the way.
Okay.
Stickler for rules. That was the first manifestation.
Well, what do you mean?
Didn't he get 2 wrath?
No, that's why there's plus 10 to the result.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
If you're going to be a stickler, probably should read them first. So, that's right, John. That's really mean.
I thought it was 2 events we had.
No, it's for every extra 1 that you roll, it's plus 10 to the roll. That's why I got 75 instead of the 65. Okay, then see, guys, like we talked about, fun manifestations for cyphers. All right, there's no glory, so I guess I'm going with somebody. Yeah, let's see here. Gesriel, I'll attack you again. Actually, I don't get through your defense. Which of our heroes is going? Lucian, take your green dot off, please.
Yeah.
You have well and truly gone. So.
Yeah.
I could go and try to start healing my shock, but I'm not going to get above until next turn.
Go spend a point of wrath? Hey, everyone gets a point of wrath. 10 o'clock my time. Everyone gets a point of wrath.
What that'll do is it'll leave me at -1. Means I can't do anything else that turn, but next turn I can start trying to heal people.
Okay.
Are you guys okay with that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, all I can do is attack, so.
Okay.
-1 and...
I don't get a hit on you with a second attack, Gez.
Okay.
Once these things are on the ground, like the difference is like 3 less dice I roll on attacks once they've gone their initial attack and once they're in there. So getting yourself in this like fire cocoon is not necessarily a bad thing. Which of you? I made my attack. I didn't hit. Who's going next?
I go next. I guess I'll just hit any one of them. Guess I'll hit the one to the bottom right. Let's go away that way.
If you want to open up a spot that I can get to quickly, I can get to you and heal you.
Okay, well, I'll hit the guy.
I would. My preference is this guy, but you can do.
Okay, I'll hit that guy. Okay, I can only hit one. So.
This guy.
Yep. Go ahead. So it's 2 is all you're rolling against. Solid hit. You could shift fucking complication. You could shift 2, 1 exalted icon to glory and 1 to damage if you like.
Yeah.
Okay, and give us a Route 66 roll, please. 23 out of ammo, so not to worry. And that is actually, you shifted 1. Did you roll the extra damage?
Yeah. It has a modifier of 1. I don't.
Jeez. You're either spending a point of glory to kill it, or it's not quite dead.
I guess it's a point of glory then.
Yeah,
got it.
Glory.
Okay. Then you could move. No, you can't. then one of these things will attack Sister Severina. Does not hit. You got 4, right? Because you're male.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going next?
I think it's Gary says the last one to go.
Yeah, Gary, what are you doing?
I believe I can only move and attack.
Move or
You
attack.
can only hit or attack.
Oh, move or attack.
Or you could spin a wrath to try to get your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I might as well spend a wrath and get some shock back.
Argarius, what was your role-playing thing to get Wrath back? Do you remember your goal?
Get badly injured. That was it.
Yeah, I wish. I don't remember.
Get your ass kicked.
Okay. So this is an important thing to remember for next time, guys. Again, it's been a while since we played
Yeah.
this, and I don't think I put a fine point on it, but this is a role-playing opportunity to get Wrath back.
Yeah.
It was to restore someone's faith, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I don't think could have done. Maybe I could have done that, but yeah, you're right.
You could say something like chastise an individual for lack of faith. You could yell at our Lucionius. Have faith in the Emperor, Psyker!
Yes. Follow my lead, Psyker!
There you go. You got a point of wrath back. So do you want to... you got another point of wrath, and then do you want to spend one to...
If I spend one, that's my whole action then, right? That's correct?
Correct.
So, and I get 3 back?
2 back. Oh, 3. No, 3. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at
Okay.
-1 then. Okay.
All
Oops.
right.
I went too far. There we go.
And then I'll go with another one attacking Sister Severina. I did hit this time. I can shift one exalted icon. That is only 10 points of damage, though. Okay. Is that all of you guys? Okay. Then 3. It just fucking force of habit from day job. Every time one of you says, I'm like, that actually doesn't appear on a transcript. Do you mean yes or do you mean no? Okay.
Can't type that, sir.
Sorry. Pretty sure the Emperor's fire cocoon is keeping us alive. Okay, so I do hit no shifting, though. And I got a point of wrath, too.
Oh, oops.
All right. That is not going to get through your armor. Let's see. And that's not a hit. I got one more. 2, 3, 4. I do hit and nothing to shift. And 10 points of damage doesn't get through your armor. Sister, you're alive for another round, guys. We're on to round 8. Lucky 8. That's what I've always said. Can I spend Ruin on? What's this about a bloodthirster I heard? Which of everyone put a green dot on your character? And who is going next?
Unless someone has something glorious, I will volunteer. Yeah, got something, John? Gazriel?
I could spend a wrath point to get myself back up to functionality.
Whatever you think. It's fine with me. Maybe whatever.
Yeah, I'll go first and do that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Then that puts me at 2.
Okay.
And I think I have to start my turn with my full action suite available to act. So
Correct.
that's it.
Yeah.
But now I can use determination and
Okay.
heal people next.
Let me make my attack on you. Hold on.
Leave me
Before I get
alone.
too excited here, let's just see what transpires. I don't even hit you. The first one. Who's going next?
I guess I will go.
Mhm.
So let's see. I want to get 1, 2. So there's my, and then I'd like to get here, and I can still attack, right?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to Molten Beam to my side here.
So that's plus.
4.
That is a 6. You need.
Oh yeah. Is it?
'Cause it's
What are the
plus-
last 2 for?
Plus 2 from each of the. You got 2 firewalls up. Plus
Plus 4.
minus plus 2 to the difficulty of every task for each one.
Oh, that's right. Plus 2. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, let's see here. All right.
It's worth noting. Oh fuck! Give us a 1d6 reroll, please. It's not normally this bad. It's because he's been suffering under the effect of the... Okay, there you go. So you did get an exalted icon. It's actually one more than what you rolled. So that's an 8. Mm-hmm. You can't shift the exalted icons from the manifestation, unfortunately. So,
right.
But that does... Oh, we'll give us a Route 66 roll first.
Okay.
Can you stop rolling 65, though?
There you go.
12. Nice. I think it's jock itch. Is
Warpish jock itch. What is
it's terrible.
That's terrible.
Like Nurgle strikes in really on... For a brief moment, the light sources flicker and go out.
Yeah.
Hey, but more importantly, that is 6 that are just zorched.
Lucio screams in triumph.
Hey.
Little victories.
Okay. And then it is, I guess, my turn unless someone's spending... There is no glory. I only have 1 left here to attack Sister. That is 4, so I do manage to hit, but no exalted icons. And not through your armor. Okay. Which of our heroes is going next?
Should I go next? I'll just swap.
Just remember to take your green dot off after you take your turn, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Gary, do you want to go first?
You were thinking the same thing.
I mean, I can. I guess I could spend my other... Yeah, I mean...
Oh, yeah, do that. And then you've got your...
shot back?
Okay. Yeah, we'll have his turn next turn to act, so...
Nice, you'll be at 2 shock then, I guess.
Yeah. Back to 2.
Hey, okay. You have no glory.
Nope.
What am I going with? I guess these things are all going to start sniffing at this wall. They can sense. It's just Sabrina. You can go. I'm just going to keep positioning these things.
Let me go on that. Sabrina. Please hit.
Reminder that Lucionius has 1 frag grenade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lucionius, we should throw that.
Oh, yeah, I missed. And I do.
Were you multi-attacking? No, you weren't. So that is a hit.
Oh, that is a hit. Cool.
Yeah, you should, roll your combat, Route 66 for your combat complication.
There we go.
Nice. That one's dead.
And my 66, because obviously I missed 66.
Fucking hell. Nice. You know what? It's inconvenient target, which cannot be manifested, so you lucked out.
Ooh.
That would have been very bad for Lucionius if he was 1 more forward. Holy shit.
Yeah, 14 damage would not have been good.
No. Okay. They manifest. All right. Then it is... I think I've gone with everyone. All the other ones, the new ones, have just manifested this round, so they're not moving. I'll move up the ones that are pushing up against the firewall, I guess. Oh, boy.
It's so bad.
Yeah, there's a lot that are looking to push through here. Oh, boy. I just thought of a ruin action I could do. Ooh. Yeah, I've had, more so than in recent memory, I've had to reset everybody's camera at some point tonight.
Yeah, what mine did is because I was double clicking my character screen to minimize it, and the circle thing was right behind it. And I misclicked.
No, I mean it's happened to everybody, so it's something's happening with the the connection today. So, all right, so then let me just. Oh, no one's got any wrath. It would be really fucking mean. I'll tell you. What is the effect of fear? Let's just see if this is going to be... Fear +2 to all tests. Lasts until the end of the scene or until an ally passes a leadership test. You know what? That's something you guys can live with. I'm going to spin Ruin. The very walls in here are reverberating with the sound of how many of these fucking things are either on the other side of the wall or moving through the infrastructure to come in and get to you guys. So, I need to spend 4 ruin here. Everyone give us a determination check against DN3. If you've got anything...
Resolve, right?
Oh, resolve, forgive me. Yeah.
Yep. Mine's already factored in, so...
Okay. Go ahead. Yep.
Oh.
Yes, real. You've got it.
We get the glory.
You do. 1 point of glory.
Where's resolve? On the front?
Where your skills are, or your attributes.
Nice. Severina, you're holding firm.
Bottom.
Lucionius.
Right.
Steely willed in the face of this terror.
This one.
Arcarius, here it comes.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There you go. Beautiful.
Hey, amazing.
And we can't shift that one, but yeah, fantastic, guys. Excellent rolls. All right. In spite of my bullshittery, you guys hold fast. You've also given me an excuse to spend some ruin. I think it's round 9, guys. Round 9. Who would like to go first? Oh, you know what? I could spend ruin and go first. You know what? Let's do that. I'm going to spend that and 2 more ruin because one of them has pushed its way through and has managed to make its way into here. Why doesn't everyone give us a D6 roll? High roll is the lucky roll, because I can move in to attack any of you.
Everybody roll a 1.
Sister.
Oh, whoops! I rolled 2.
Gary, it's just dying to get...
No, I did the wrong thing.
Sister, you've just managed to recover as one of these comes through one of the air vents or something like that. I'm out of ruin right now, so in spite of rolling a lot more dice, I still don't manage to get a hit.
Cool.
Okay, but there is a fresh one in here now, guys. Which of you is going first? Argaris, you should have your red dot or green dot on you.
Oh, yeah.
Argaris can do a lot of damage, but so can Lucianus. But
I mean, my thought would be throwing a grenade. That's what my thought is.
yeah,
Someone else wants to...
FYI, if you throw a grenade into the flame wall, I'm going to assume it detonates at the flame wall.
Gotcha.
can't lob it over.
If the same reason these things can't come over is the reason that couldn't do that.
Well, there is an option to hold an action, but somebody else would have to throw the grenade when Lucianus drops the wall.
Yeah.
But
I
let's deal with what we're in here with.
yeah, my plan is to get over to Sister Sephirina and multi-action try to get her.
Yeah, and mechanically, guys, I viewed that spawn as a ruin spend. That's not going to keep happening. If you want to take a moment while Lucianus is holding things up and catch your breath, that's a valid strategy as well.
Yeah, that was my thought. What we do when I put it up to spend your wrath to get your shock back and take a breath.
Sure.
I think that's my plan.
Okay.
What
So
I
who would
could
like to
do,
go?
if I go first, I can get down to Sister Severina and try to heal her twice shocked. It'll put her at -2, and then she could spend her wrath to get up above 0.
Yeah, but you'll trigger an attack of opportunity, right?
They're exhausted.
Ah, that's true. Good point.
Where does it say in exhaust that they can't do
It
reactions?
specifies only the actions you can take on your turn, or you can only
But
take these
reactions
actions.
are not taken on your turn.
Well, I'm. The problem was summarizing and then saying it word for word.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't looked it up,
I think
then
the
let's look
only
it up.
actions you can take, because that was my fear that I wasn't going to be able to do a leadership check.
Let's see here. You're weary. On your turn, you can only walk or crawl.
Oh, yeah, it's on your turn. That's true.
Yeah, there's nothing that prevents you from doing reactions.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
I have my moments. So, Gesriel, but what is that? That's not to say you still could do a multi-action and disengage. And then
but it won't get her to the point where she needs to do stuff. She'll be at -1 at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe let's try and kill these things.
Garius, come over here and kill these things. You can move, right?
Yeah, I can move. I can move and attack now. So
Okay.
sure, I can go. Attack.
Lucionius, give us a D6 roll as well, please.
And I'm also multi-attacking. Yeah. Sorry, D6.
Thank you.
Roll 20.
That is a solid hit from the first one. No, nothing to shift though. And that is enough to kill the first one.
Okay. I can attack the second one without moving.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes. And you could shift one of those.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. To damage or to glory?
To glory, I think we might need it coming up here.
Go ahead, roll damage. Come on. There you go. And enough to kill a second one. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's it.
Stressful. Oh. We can shoot through a wall of fire with like a rifle, right?
Yes. And I think bolters go through fast enough. It's just that because of the nature of grenades, I can't imagine it would take damage as it goes through. So it would detonate. However, Lucionius.
Mm-hmm.
If you can extol the virtues of your training in honing your already considerable willpower, you'll get a point of wrath back. It didn't seem fair that your objective for the round is one that you could not possibly do.
Was convinced one of these foes.
Ignore the firewalls you see, brothers. They are propaganda.
So I need to make a. Did you say I need to go a willpower check? What was it? It was
no. You need to role play that you're going to celebrate your training to increase your already impressive willpower. So something it would be a credit you could give to your training, perhaps, about being able to manifest these crazy fucking 60-foot long, 30-foot high walls that are currently keeping these things out.
You need to do like a corridor of wall of fire, just all the way down, so you just walk through.
Okay, so do you guys have 2 points of glory? Would someone like to interrupt me, or am I going?
This thing inside is going to go, right?
Yep.
So I will interrupt.
Or shall I just hit it? Shall I? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to come and try to get you healed, so you can just spend your action.
Yeah, the thing is, Sister Arena could just hit it.
A suggestion: would Lucionius just Zorch the thing first? Then it's dead. Then you can move down. Then I can do my.
Yeah, Lucionius, scorch it.
Okay.
Do you guys want to risk another manifestation of the warp?
Why not?
I'm at what was it? 4 or 6 plus?
No, okay.
Plus 4 right now.
Plus 4.
Yeah, like Sister Arena can make a basic attack. The safest option, which she seems to have hit every single time. She has a point of wrath.
Okay. She wants to save that to like heal herself. Shock though. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. Well, let's do that. Then you can get me back, and then I will do it next round. I'll have to take it. Severina.
There's only a 2 you're rolling against, which is enough. And another freaking complication.
And another crit miss.
Go ahead and roll Route 66. 55. You can't drive that. Fall prone. Roll damage, but you are not prone in this. Thank God, not back.
And I don't even take it down.
That's not enough. So
we got 1 glory. Can we spend it?
You can, but that would only make it 12. You need 13 to kill it.
Awesome. That worked well.
Yeah, you can't really... You could have rolled the thing. Okay, so then it is down to 1 point. And you are prone. Is standing from prone is simple action?
Simple action.
Right, but you can't take more than the one action on your turn. All right, so then it is this thing's turn, I guess. And I think there's a situational modifier for what's the prone condition? Yeah.
Defense is reduced by 2.
Oosh. Okay. This thing is going to try and gank you, but fortunately, its attack pool is much smaller.
Oh, it's a free action to stand up on your turn.
Is it what?
It's a free action to stand up on your turn. It's a simple action to help somebody else up.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's not... Otherwise, it would invalidate the prone condition altogether if you could just stand up from it. So I think at the start of your turn, you could do that.
Yeah, on her turn, she can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Then it is... shit. I got 2 I could shift from this. I didn't get through your armor. I rolled nothing higher than a 3 on my damage roll. So this thing, in spite of trying to get you and take advantage of you being prone, cannot get through. Sister, take your green dot off. Lucionius, I think you and Gazriel are the only ones left to act. Who's going next?
Gazriel, preference?
Can you do 1 point of damage to it reliably?
You have your psi staff, right?
I mean, I also have a las pistol for that matter.
Shoot it.
I will.
I think the psi staff actually adds something else to the damage.
I think I suck with my staff is the issue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm better with. I'm a 7 with the las pistol. I'm a 4 with the staff dice. So I think I'll shoot it. I'll use an action to draw. Use a simple probably.
I think it's a simple to ready weapon. Yeah, it might be free as well. Go ahead. Is there any penalty for firing into melee?
Probably. Is it where if you roll a fumble, it hits the sister? Is that kind of the situation?
Could be. I don't remember offhand.
That sounds familiar.
You could take if you're sacrificing your movement, you can aim and get +1 dice.
That'd be delightful.
And you, additionally, instead of getting that, you can use it to avoid the penalty for firing into a target engaged in melee.
There we go.
So there we go.
Melee means you, if you roll a wrath die of 1, you random target.
Yeah. Sister would be. I don't want sister cross with me.
Okay. So. She's already been attacked by Argarius. So
indeed. All right.
So go ahead. Here we go. No modifier. So 2 is what you need to hit.
Okay. Make sure I got a clean. Okay.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. You need a 4 to hit because you're... Sorry, you need a 6 to hit because you've got +4 to all your target numbers.
Yes.
So...
Not close.
That is not close. Do you want to spend a wrath?
Do I?
To re-roll?
Get the 6 with that.
Yeah, you can't possibly get 6.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay.
I put a las bolt into the ceiling. Next.
In fairness, like you got the weight of the warp on your mind, right? So
I do. I got the fire. Yeah.
Okay. I guess these things will sort of. I'll flit one more around here, and then Gazriel, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna come down here. 3 actions to move. I'll use a simple one to pull her to her feet, so she isn't prone anymore.
Okay, love it.
Just leave me prone though, right? Just.
No,
if you can.
It's
simple action.
And I'm going to multi-action to try to get her shock restored.
Okay.
So I need 5s on these.
Okay.
Medica 1. Oh, really?
I'm going to say Route 66, please.
Is it for skill checks that it happens?
Yeah,
or was it just
any combat action has potential. Route 66, please. 12. Out of ammo, so don't worry about it. Do you want to spend Wrath to... Oh,
don't
you got
have
the
any.
wrath. Okay. Sure. There you go. But give us a Route 66 roll again.
This is just the odds of this happening are so freaking
45. Weapon stuck, so you can ignore the result. How much did she get?
2 shock. Why do you go to -10? You should be at 4.
Well, I was trying to change it to.
-4.
I was trying to change it to. It won't
Okay.
add. So.
Okay, so how much? She was at -4. She gained.
was at
Oh, you're
negative
-6 now. -4.
Oh, you're at -6. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you beat the crap out of her.
Yeah. I didn't. I think
was
we
I
know.
was looking at Lucianus when I said that.
My third
Wait,
eye is
what?
looking at.
What?
Yeah, I took
What
6,
happened?
and I was at 0 originally.
Yeah, so it was tough.
That's it for me then.
Okay. Then otherwise, they're just sort of the other ones are just flitting around outside. Round. Ooh. 11.
Oh my gosh.
Then we have. Let's see. I guess which of our heroes is going first? You know who I'm going with if I get to go. Sadly, I have no ruin left.
Say Jeff should come over here and kill it.
Yeah, Jeff, could you finish off this damn thing in front of me?
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
And you can do that spend to avoid hitting friendlies, right?
So you know what, guys? We're 3 minutes off. Everybody gets their point of wrath for 10:30.
Woohoo!
Sorry,
What?
okay, so you
Are you serious, Sean? Is there really such a thing?
Yeah, you
he's
can.
not shooting.
I just used it. Yeah.
He's using his knife.
Oh, he's using.
if you don't move.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
use
yeah,
the
you
knife.
use
Never
knife,
mind.
so
I
there's
was
no
wrong
way
anyway.
with it. It's
I
only
was
when you're
wrong.
firing the ranged.
Yeah.
That is a hit, and you could shift that exalted icon to glory or damage.
What's our glory at right
Oh,
now?
it's got 1 hit point.
Well, it's only got 1 hit point, so
Yeah,
should manage
So
to.
put it in
put it to
glory.
glory, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, roll damage. Beautiful. Okay,
Instantly expires.
that is another one down. Okay, then I have no one to go in. I'm going to leave all the tokens outside, so you guys can take turns.
Shall I
Gesriel,
go next?
Lucionius, or
I'll
Sister
stand
Sabrina.
up And
You're already
Do a
on your
recovery.
feet. If you let me go, I can get you to 0 if I succeed, and then you'd have your full suite of actions to do.
okay.
The thing is, James, just remember when you're modifying your token, you need to put plus, or just put the amount in as a positive modifier. Like, this is one of the things where if you get +2, you can use a plus sign on the token. You just can't use it as a modifier in your sheets, because otherwise what it does is it puts your current one as 3. You regain 2 or 3 from your...
Well, I'll follow Gesriel's thing. I'll skip my move and let him do his thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to get her. If I get
I'm
her
back
shot
to
back
where I
to 0,
was.
Oh, forgive me.
Before.
Okay, so hold on.
Yep.
Let me put you back to the
Okay.
-4. Okay.
so I'm going to do the multi-action thing again. Hopefully the dice don't screw me again. So
Okay.
5. Spinning a wrath.
Okay.
There we
There
go.
you go. You could shift that exalted icon too.
Yes, I'll put that to glory.
Okay.
And then
So
I will.
You regain what, 2 then?
It's 2 shock. Yeah.
So now I'm back.
And then I do it one more time. I can spend glory to boost that, right?
You can spend one. Yeah, you can spend up to or as much glory as you want.
I need 2. I'm not going to risk it.
Okay.
Just need 1 4 on this. There we go.
There you go.
You get 2 more.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now
Okay,
you're at
so you're
0.
at your threshold again. And then who's going next? Sister Sabrina or Lucionius?
I'm gonna probably just regain. I'll work at regaining shock. Sister, do you have a preference?
Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm going to do the same.
Yeah,
Guys,
very good.
go ahead, spend those
Go ahead,
things.
Go ahead,
We're
sister.
on to round 12.
All right.
Thanks all.
Hey. So, maybe we're talking what the strategy is here then. Anything that's got the, like, missing a blue bar, those are the fatigued ones. Anything that has a blue bar are non-fatigued ones.
So maybe who's best to throw the grenade? That's that's a pretty potent weapon, and I'm not necessarily good at anything but warfish activities.
Skill?
Argan, yeah, I think Argarius.
I have an 8 in my ballistic skill.
And I'm going to be plus at least plus 2 on my defense on my DNs.
I have 5 ballistics.
You're thinking of dropping that forward wall and maintaining the back one?
Yes, once we get going, once it all kicks off.
Okay.
Once our fury kicks off, Kevin, it'll be
legendary. I have no doubt.
Indeed.
What we need to do is you get 2 new firewalls up. You arch one slight behind towards us and the other one, so just straight line to the console.
It sounds optimistic. What was it again, John? What was it again?
If we can, like, get a firewall, like, down to here, 20 feet, and then another one to stack with it to go down 20 feet.
Make a tunnel.
Well, a lot of ifs there. That's at least 4 potential.
I know.
I like thinking big, though. I like thinking big.
Yeah.
It's good brainstorming. It's good brainstorming.
So, who's taking the grenade?
Yeah, I've got a 7 in ballistics, but Scaris, is one good enough?
It's pretty much definitely not me. So it's between Argarius and sister? Argarius and sister? Is that right?
I've got an 8
just
in ballistic.
Argarius then, because
I think it's
a tank.
Yeah.
I gave you the grenade, Argarius.
Who has weapons that have the...
How much is Argarius's?
What is it, the
ballistic skill?
spray?
Yeah.
Okay, I have an 8 ballistic skill.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Salvo.
I'll give it to you.
Whose weapons have salvo ratings?
Mine is almost out of ammo. I have no way of using that to salvo.
Mine's got salvo 1, so this is pretty useless.
Okay. I mean, salvo 1 would be 1 extra target. I guess it would exhaust your...
Yeah, I got a salvo of 2, but only 1 clip left.
Well, and also, I guess it reduces the multi-attack, so you could do like an attack against 3 of them at +3 and empty your clip, sister. That would require you to, reload them, but...
You think about moving the wall there, Lisa?
Well, I mean, I can
do that.
attack
Yeah,
that many.
I can absolutely. We can try that. Good point.
Yeah.
So I will try it now. That's plus. That's plus.
So I don't think you can see through the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't say one way or the other, but let's just double check. You guys could hear those things on the other side, but I don't think you can see them. Let me see what it says in the power.
We'd have to take advantage of the hold option in order to get the wall back up before they get in. But actually, sustaining, you have to choose that on your turn, right?
Yeah. Start of his turn. Also, just we're not applying it for now because it's just not worth thing. Anyone within 2 meters of the wall takes 10 plus 1 ED damage.
Oof. Makes
We're
sense.
not, ignore it for this fight. We'll just next fight we'll deal with it. We haven't dealt with it this time. So, what are you thinking, guys? Who's taking the grenade first of all?
I got the
Jezreel.
I got a good chance of getting something big with it.
Okay. So Gez has got the grenade. Sister Severina's got her bolt pistol. Lucionius, are you thinking of repositioning the wall?
Yes. I mean, there's 2. So maintaining the one above. Can't really do anything about that. Just got to keep that up.
What's the stats on the grenade? How big is the explosion?
Is it 6?
It's whatever the blast is, I believe.
I think it's blast 6.
Yeah, it's plus.
6 meters.
It's on page 220. It's blast 6.
Okay, and then the blast trait.
I assume it's frag. I just assumed frag.
Yeah, that's right. So to place it, it's a DN3 ballistic skill test.
Okay.
Apply range modifiers normally. The blast the radius is the radius in meters, so it'll be 3 meters out from whatever the, or sorry, 6 meters, 3 squares out. So if you threw it into here, that would get everything. Would hit to Sabrina, I guess, too. Place it here. Yeah, if you're able to place it right where my dot is there, that would get all those things.
Okay,
and
so it's 6 meters. Got it.
Yeah, so that could get clear all those ones out.
Okay, base damage.
Potentially, but what's the damage of it though?
Fragmented base is 10, ED of 4.
So it could kill them all, or
yeah,
it might leave them all injured.
The last time we rolled it, they were rolling poorly.
Yeah.
So, but I figure if I got a ballistic score of 8, I have more chances of getting extra damage.
You actually, with area effect weapons, you can't shift exalted icons into damage.
Ew.
Yeah.
So it's what, a 50-50 chance it'll take them down? How much do we need? 12?
13.
13. Yeah, so it's not like it's got a 25% chance of taking them down. I think.
What's its 10 plus 4 dice of damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you need 3 out of the 4
to be 4s or higher.
So you've got a 50-50 chance of each.
But a 6 also would be 2.
2. That's true. Yeah, so it's a bit higher.
So 60% chance of wiping them all out. Okay.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I think I'm going to be taking the hold action. So when I see that fire go down and he repositions it, I'll be tossing it into that position.
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay.
And what should I be doing? Oh, go ahead.
Lucionius would have to take his turn
as well, and then.
Okay. And what is your hold going to be, to open fire?
Well, I'm going to open fire at what's right in front of me. Now, if the grenade kills them all, I've emptied my gun into space. If not, I hopefully take 3 of the buggers down.
Yeah, for order of actions, you would see the outcome of the grenade before you chose to use your hold action. Worst case scenario, you just waste your turn.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Okay. But that would mean Lucionius would have to take his turn first. And the first thing he's going to do is drop that wall. You know, if I had Ruin left, guys, it'd be a pretty dickish thing to use it to interrupt your action as soon as he takes his turn.
Yeah.
But I do not have any Ruin. You know what does give me Ruin? Perils of the Warp. Sometimes.
So I drop the wall, and what do we think? I guess
you just push it further back.
You would have to remanifest it. Difficulty 9 once again.
So you can choose to like sustain the one in the back, but not sustain the one in front, and then cast a new one.
Yeah. Also, just do a line. I mean, to be honest, your molten beam would be
the molten. I was just thinking the molten's pretty sweet here. I mean,
well, it depends if you want me to get those with frag grenades.
Yeah. The other thing is if you, the risk reward I think here is Lucionius could choose not to risk the perils of the warp again.
You mean just drop the wall?
Just drop the wall, take your turn to do something else.
Yes, we can try that. Yep. Just drop the wall. And then
drop the wall and move to the back to make sure I'm not swarmed.
Let's see what kind of aid actions there are, because you actually might be able to help with... So the melee actions, ranged actions... There's no interaction things that really apply. But
how high is the ceiling, Kevin?
It's about 10 meters.
10 meters. 30
but
feet.
yeah, we want the wall down anyway, right? Because we've got to get to the...
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? I mean, you could fire your pistol again. It's only going to be a 4 you're rolling against then.
True.
This pistol's really low, though.
There are those things like, for instance, this sucker right here is not going to get caught in the grenade. So if you position yourself, say, here, I think that's...
Yeah, get behind me.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. I think it was anything better, but that might be it.
So as far as I can tell, the order of operations is I take my turn first, choose to hold my action, and then Severina goes next, holds her action, and then Lucionus goes, drops his wall, and then our actions go off.
Because all Lucionius needs is to get out of this fucking scene, and he stops having to re-roll the ones, and he can choose to adjust how many Wrath die he's rolling.
Yeah.
What caused that reroll thing again? I can't remember.
The reroll thing is the manifestation of the warp that you rolled. You rolled the same thing twice, but you're not going to reroll twice.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And the other thing is because you moved yourself up to
Unbound.
Unbound, yeah. So you're currently rolling 2. You could make it worse and roll 3, but then you're re-rolling all 3.
You know what's worse than that too? I think that last one has another penalty to it too. That's kind of unthinkable. There's something else that happens. I think you take damage every time, or some ridiculous, you take like shock or something.
So then, what is everyone's roll once the firewall comes down?
I guess I'm making a last shot. That's all I'm doing.
I'm chucking a grenade. And what's Argarius doing?
Cutting down anybody that comes in at us, I guess. I don't know.
You have a gun too, don't you, Argarius?
Yeah, I do have a gun.
Because there's actually things out there that aren't, that won't be hit by the grenade. That you could try and, like, Lucionus is going to try and take this thing down. You could shoot that thing. That thing.
That's fair. Yeah, I do have that. I do have a las pistol, so.
And all resources go to that grenade working. Need that grenade to work, so that's the big kahuna.
Hey,
that's fair.
All right, then everyone has readied their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Shots lined up. Remember, if you don't move, you get +1 dice to your attacks too. Lucionius, are you dropping the wall?
They all look at me. It's time. All right, I drop the wall.
Okay, let me.
You getting behind me as well?
These things are all trying to scream and come in.
Do the hold action go before I do, or do I?
No,
I finish?
you actually.
We have to make an opposed roll if we want to interrupt his action. But I don't think any of us want to interrupt.
You can choose not to. Lucianus, do you want them to go first?
I don't really have a preference. I'm just shooting somebody, so.
Go ahead, shoot.
Okay, so move yourself over.
I guess I'll shoot from like here. I'll get.
Yep, perfect. Go ahead.
Yeah, here. All right.
Come on.
Here comes another sweet las pistol shot. Here we go. Come on,
4. All you need is 4.
I'm a dead shot, right? Let's see.
That's what they call you.
What?
Sarcastically, it seems. Do you want to wrath that, or it's not really worth it?
Man, I don't think so.
I think when you were reading the 7, you may have actually been reading the damage. You have 2 dice, I believe, to roll.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So your staff would have been the better choice in all likelihood, but not at this point. Okay, so you run over, you Zorch, it goes wide. Ready to actions, Gezriel.
You hear the mechanical the words come out. In the name of the machine god, die.
Hey, here we go. Come on, it's a 3. There you go. Nice. So give us roll 4d6, I guess, please.
I built the weapon in, so I can expect damage, right?
Yep. 13 is exactly what you needed.
Oh,
let me see. How many do I get to spawn now? 1, 2, 3, 4,
14.
6, 7, 8.
8?
9.
10.
11. Well, I have 24 of these things I get to spawn now.
Okay.
This game's amazing, guys.
Lucionus, your job, if you so choose, firewalls both sides of this, just straight down for us.
Okay. We got Argarius has a ready to action as well.
Yeah, I was just waiting. So fire las pistol.
Sister Severina.
You guys get a point of glory.
Great.
And you can shift up to 2 of those and still hit. So 1 could go to glory. You have 3 glory.
Yeah, and then 1 to damage. Yeah. Let's do that. So I don't really know how much damage this thing does. Not that much.
Not that much. So that will leave it at... So you've angered it.
Excellent.
Yep. That was always the stratagem, I assume. And you can hear there are more of these things howling through the corridor now.
Sister Severina's got a salvo, right?
Sister Severina had a ready action, though. Her ready action was to fire, and it's now open. Where she was going to fire at is not there, so she loses her turn.
Oh.
But because you guys were going last, I'll have assumed everything else was waiting until you are the very last second for Lucionius to go. Start of round 13. Everyone put a green dot on their character. It is let me tell you what the difficulty is to get this working.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
So
if I sprint, I could get to it.
Oh, and then next round, remember it's where the seat portion is.
Oh, the seat portion?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I can get...
And then next round activated?
Yeah, right there. Unless there's something big, metallic, and stationary that I can gravitate myself towards. I've got a ability right of magnetic, so if there's something big and stationary, I can pull myself to it magnetically.
Okay. Well, sorry, can you click on that ability, or?
Well, I can't click on it, but I can.
I mean,
paste
the wall would probably be substantially. Oh, thank you. So you can move it 3 plus double your rank.
Mm-hmm.
So is that less than your run? So that'd be 5. It's only 5 meters. So that's.
However, it is a simple action for me to use it in combat.
But even then, it's just like your speed's a 6.
Yeah.
Right. So like it would actually move you less than if you sprinted. It's 3 plus double your rank. Your rank is 1. That's 5 meters. Your speed is a 6, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so that would actually move you less.
The
you know what's useful for, though, is it's good to remember that, because like if you need to move up, say, or something like that would definitely be useful. But in this case, it doesn't make it faster.
Okay.
It makes you actually slower. But who's going first? Are you getting Gezriel there and you guys are going defensive?
Yeah. Why don't you... You want to do that?
Yeah.
Get there before they block?
Yeah, because if I get tied up, they'll get free strikes on me. So I'll go first, and I'm going to sprint.
Okay, you're there.
Okay, let's grab my token, and there. That's where I end up.
Awesome.
Good. Then, shall I go next and try and...
Do you want to spend a point of glory and go next, or am I going with somebody?
Yeah, we got the glory to spend.
Yeah, shall I do... What do you think? Shall I glory and run to block?
Yeah, glory and protect him. Yeah, like here or something.
Or I can go and attack them as the attack instead of defense.
Do you have like a taunting thing or something?
No.
Be pretty cool.
They're not. I do have a thing, but it only works on Imperial distance.
Same enthusiasm of someone said, "I want a pony."
I think you coming in and providing cover for me is the best option.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Does that leave you an action?
If she stayed 1 square back, she could still use a main action for something.
Yeah, I guess I could shoot something. Why don't I try and shoot these 2 buggers?
Over here?
Oh, there's more of them. Yeah, I'll shoot those 2. Why not?
Go ahead.
They look
so it'll
ugly.
be -2 for multi-action. You could reduce it by 1 for salvo to make it a -1. So it'll be a 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So I will be -1. So do I need to adjust, or we're just changing
No,
the target?
I'll just say on this. It adjusts the target number.
First one.
Fucking.
Of course.
Do you want to wrath that?
Yeah, I've got a wrath, don't I? Yeah, I've got a wrath. So let's try that.
There you go. 1 point of glory.
Sweet.
And you could shift one of those exalted icons. I think this does. Oh, you just rolled your chainsword though. You need to
Oh, bloody hell! It's the same.
No, so guys, remember, there's a reroll button on there. You don't roll the whole roll again.
Let me re-roll the bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
re-roll.
fucking hell.
Okay, why don't you just roll 4 dice for us?
I'll take that glory back.
Yeah, because the sheet is such that it'll only re-roll
it's my
the
bad.
ones. Nice!
I got it. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, and you couldn't have actually removed that glory because it didn't get a glory. You actually rolled a 1 on the original Wrath die, and you don't re-roll those.
Okay.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, though. Extras, you've got 6. You could shift one of those exalted icons into glory or into damage.
Into glory, then. Let's do that.
Well, I think your bolt. Oh, no, fair enough. You can
My
just do
bolt
auto
pistol's
damage.
pretty mean, anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Go.
12.
And 1 glory to kill it.
You want to spend 1
Use
glory
the
to kill it?
Kill it, yeah.
Okay, and then your second attack.
Second
Bolt
attack.
pistol against target number 3.
There's more like it.
There you go. You could shift that exalted icon.
Let's shift it into the pool, and let's see
Glory,
if I can do the damage first. Oh, and we use the glory
Spend
again.
it, yep.
Okay. Beautiful. And then your simple action would be to... Oh! You don't have a simple action because you moved twice.
I moved, yeah. So
Okay,
my
so you need to
gun's empty.
reload, start next turn. All right, and then I go with somebody. Let's... Ooh. Sister Severina, because you made the most noise, this thing is going to attack you. 4, 5.
Pistols make a lot of noise.
Shocking, I know. All
I'm
right.
surprised he could hear it over the sound of my chainsword.
I should get a little audio clip of the sound of it from one of the many fucking video games. Space Marine 2 does a good the sound of the bolt pistols or the bolters and whatnot sound fucking awesome. I do hit you, and I got 1 exalted icon I can shift, but I do not get through your armor. Who's going next, guys?
Oh,
What do you think, Argarius?
I mean, I really don't want to get hit, but
try and get behind me. Maybe.
I guess I
Oh
could.
shit! There's more to the side. I didn't
There's a bunch more. Yeah.
Are we thinking another wall, an attempt at another flame wall?
As soon as Gezriel activates the thing, it's going to go down, and you need to be there. You need to be within that kind of area, Lucianius. You may want to sprint
why
there.
don't I run? Wait, 1, 2.
Just sprint. I'll use all actions. Go 18 meters.
Oh, go all
All out.
So
And then Luciana should spend a point of glory and join us.
Okay.
Okay.
All
What
right.
do you want to do?
And I will.
Let's try and see if I can
Survive the onslaught here.
beat the meat butt.
Well, I think you could run, what? 6 squares and then do a wall of fire.
18 meters if I'm sprinting.
Yeah.
So I could be there.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Then let me go with the others. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. 4, 5. That can get down here. And these are all charges, unfortunately. These other ones can only move. So they're going to be... all the rest of them will be left behind as long as you survive this round. So, Sister, let's see here. That is a hit, but I can't shift anything. And 10 points of damage. Doesn't get through your armor. Second one. Does not hit you. I have 1, 2. I guess I got 3 more to go. Hits you, nothing to shift. Sister, you take 1 point of net damage. Want a determination that?
Let's...
Boy, Okay, so 1 shock, and then my final one. I do not hit. I've never seen so many 1s. And that is the end of the turn. Boy, I have no ruin. I'm assuming Gezriel is going to go first. It's a TN4 tech test, Gezriel. If you activate that, the access to the elevator itself will trigger.
What would you say the TN was?
4.
Let's go home.
There you go.
Get out of here at least.
So you guys hit this. What immediately happens is this drops down. Would everybody give us a DN4 athletics test?
Is this to keep our feet?
Sorry?
Is this to keep our feet?
This is this is avoid to get jarred.
Okay.
Just give us a test, please.
I was thinking of using my magnetic thing to anchor me to it, but
I don't think you can use it as a reaction, can you?
no. But,
Okay, you're good.
This is a skill, right?
Sister.
yeah.
Athletics is a skill. Oh, and 1 point of glory.
Sweet.
2 points of glory. Ooh.
Wow.
3 points. Oh no, Jesus, I was looking at the wrong thing here. Lucionis, you're good.
I think we all made it.
Nice. And 3 fucking glory gained between your rolls, guys. It's incredible. All right. So then what happens is it gives way. I think I have. Let me take a look here, guys. I guess for the first thing is I do need to check the rule book because you all made it. No one suffers the injury. The same cannot be said for your companions. So when they hit the ground, each of them, not knowing what to expect, is killed in the impact.
Oh.
And
Poor
there
buggers.
are no more that spawn. What you drop 3 stories into the depth of this, and you now have access to the actual snake stack elevator. And I think I might have an image here. Let me take a look. Is this the one? Nope.
Israel's getting this. He's like, we need our hazard pay increased.
Ooh, we can actually bring you back over here. So, this is a rough idea of what you would see, guys. Let me just get the proper tokens in place. This thing itself, the elevator, is, grab everyone's character token. I think that's your old token there too, sister. Get rid of that. Boom. There you are. What you can see is that you are hundreds of meters deep, and this thing is several hundred meters wide. This thing was designed to be accessing the full length of the hive. What you will need to do is find the actual elevator controls now. There must be somewhere where you can access in order to control the actual elevator, not the access lift, which you've just come down. You will also have an opportunity to scavenge in here because there is hundreds of years worth of detritus and stuff left behind in here. Gezriel will particularly be of value here, but you will be able to find things potentially to recover things, to repair your armor, to restock and resupply, and some other unexpected or unknown things. Once you have access to that control mechanism, you will be able to then start bringing this lift down in order to complete your task. That brings us, unfortunately, guys, to the end of our session.
Say it once. Your timing is impeccable with these games, Kevin.
Okay. That was,
Hey, so then I think, I can't remember. We've got in Discord how much XP you guys are gaining.
It's been 3 every
It's been
session.
3? fabulous. Then make sure you get that. Make sure you spend that if you choose.
I think we can afford stuff now.
Nice. There you go. Then, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for part 4. It took you 3.5 sessions to make that run, guys, but successful. A huge thank you to our psyker, because things were looking very grim at the end of last session, and knowing things are down there. It was a tough slog for you guys there with the amount of damage you took from that stuff, but like that feels exceedingly setting appropriate.
Yeah, every one of us was invaluable to the fight.
Absolutely. For getting everyone up again, for Gesriel, for getting those clutch kills in with Agarius, and being the sort of forward momentum with Sister Severina, and Dave's character as well, with his sniping that was done before. Incredible stuff. Did it take most of your supplies, your consumables, to get you here?
I have a single clip of ammo left.
Wow. Then, that is well done, guys. Your expedition into the Hive has now fully and truly begun. Do you think they'll be waiting for you when you're going out?
No, I plan on taking the space route out.
We'll talk about it, but maybe at the start of next session too. But because remember, there's other things you can build to try and make your extraction easier. Anti-air defenses are one of those things, which would be really fucking helpful with these critters. But for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for part 4. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the game, or the campaign we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active, and we have channels there dedicated to the many Warhammer games we run on the channel, as well as things like Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's a terrific, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly community over there. You are more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they don't have something in stock that you're looking for, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code NOBLEDM. All caps, all one word. It's in the description of the video down below. That'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more through their website. It also, I think, works in person if you happen to mention the channel, but if you're getting in person, there may be discount codes applying anyway. Certainly applies online. That discount code will be good until March 15, 2026. So if you're listening to this after that time, just come back to one of our more recent videos. We'll have the current discount code listed down below. The last thing I will say is an enormous congratulations and thank you to our stalwart, grim and perilous players. So, Jeffrey, Sean, James, and John, thank you so much for playing today, guys, and congratulations on running the gauntlet of Stack Scurrers. So, for those listening at home, we'll be back in the bowels of the upper bowels, I guess. You've got a whole digestive tract to go through for the Hive. But we'll be back in the upper bowels of the Hive and trying to make their way down the snake stack in 2 weeks' time. Until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are finding as they're trying to recover an ancient artifact in the depths of the Hive. Until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.